Right. Don't worry. Here's the link. I've just started. There's the link. Start early.
So how are we today?
We're up.
Oh, we're up. We're dressed in our new shirt.
Yeah.
Not good. Did you get a cup of tea?
We have, yeah.
You want me to make you one?
No. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, well, we check. We said this was on the kettle.
No, I only have one here with about an inch gone out of it.
Oh, well, I asked you, did you get a cup of tea? And you said no.
I did say, I said yes.
You said no.
Okay.
That's why I was offering to make you.
Right. I didn't mean that then.
That's okay. Right, I figured out the coffee machine.
You did?
Yeah. So this coffee machine and the parts that come with it at the moment are actually for instant coffee.
Right.
And not for bread coffee.
Okay.
So I have to order another part.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, no, it's fine because coffee would taste like crap until I have this other part.
Okay.
Because it's designed to be well, it's designed for pre-ground coffee. Do you know the pre-ground coffee that you get? No,
It's that.
Here, this bag, designed for that.
Okay.
So, the idea is that when you have ground coffee, it's sharper, and so therefore you need different.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, I suppose when you buy a coffee maker on its own, but I didn't realize this. When you buy three of these on its own, it's assuming you're actually going to use plants
or you're lazy.
Yeah. It's not assuming that you have any of those.
All right. Well, I thought we were buying a whole lot together.
No, well, I didn't want to buy a grinder when we had one, you know?
Okay.
So, and anyway, they're like 500 quid. So maybe I should have gotten those.
If you got one of those, you'd probably find it wouldn't fit underneath the cover.
or something.
You got what you ordered.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. It's just I need one part. That's all.
Yeah.
It's only like a $5 or $10 or something.
Yeah, but if it's coming from Amazon Germany.
I can't order from Amazon Germany because they won't ship to Ireland.
Right.
No.
Does it make any? Is there any point in asking somebody who works in Amazon about this issue? I know a British player who works in Amazon. Mm. I'm standing up. Mm-hmm. Oh. That's good. Wow. Good. Okay. It's complicated. You do? Okay. This. This is complicated. Where do you want to come in here? Ah, well, one person is here.
In October for various good reasons, but this is more of a third tsunami, to use Antishuk's words.
Pictures on the wall.
As next to the introduction, and we don't know how big it's going to get. So at present, we're really rapidly converting wards, for example, orthopedic wards into COVID-19 wards, which becomes harder time to go and get there. But now it's better to wait until the pandemic is settled out of it. So those wards, those nursing homes, often find those teams on those wards, cleaners, the physio, the pharmacists, the leaders, the managers, and the doctors can really be reprofiled over these days to cope with these very, very large numbers of people who need, as we've described, oxygen.
Right.
Those basics of good care really help many people to survive and get out of it. So people who are sick enough to need hospitalization fee. So it's reprofiling and building surge capacity from other wards, and that's what's happening, I think, in hospitals all over this country these days.
People will remember in the first wave there was preemptory action taken, wasn't there, to stop all non-COVID work in hospitals. Now that's happening because that's where we are with the case numbers. There's no option.
Well, as we've just heard, though, some of the non-COVID work, like some of the heart attacks and you still need urgent care. So things that people need dealt with in sort of days and minutes and hours still have to be dealt with promptly. For something like sepsis or a stroke or a heart attack, it really helps if people get access to the technologies and the care within a few minutes. And you know, what we call the door to needle time, the time that you get effective treatment for some symptoms. Sepsis or infection is less than an hour. Same with stroke, same with heart attack. Much better outcomes if people are treated. So those services, or what I would call emergency non-COVID problems, are still available and still operating, still have to operate are really needed. It's what we call elective or scheduled care.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
That's not urgent right now. It's better to wait a month. Waiting for their care, better off burying it to make something that COVID things settle down, because there's less risk from catching it. And you catch COVID, you know, during the time of surgery, it's a very bad outcome. Like we're screening everyone a few days before surgery. So it's the non-emergency work that's being put out for a few weeks. That's what we have to do at this point.
Coming back to what you're seeing in your GP practice, Dr. Lula O'Connor, we were talking last night around the matter with the television program about we're seeing that your surgery.
Absolutely, a huge amount of anxiety. Patients who not only suffer from anxiety and depression, but also just from the general public. And you know, just when we're seeing patients face to face at the moment, I know in my own practice, about half of the patients I'm seeing, you know, they may have symptoms of infection and we need to assess them, but the other half they come in and they burst into tears because you know they're just overwhelmed by everything that's going on. Because there's people out there, you know, who have they've lost their social networks, they've lost their jobs, their financial worries, but it's just you know, this is the third wave is going on for a long time, and there's a huge amount of fear and anxiety out there. So we need people to know that general practice is open. You know, we can see people safely face to face if they need to be medically assessed, but we can do a lot of work over the phone and video consultation. But also to your listeners out there, that if you know, if there's anything that you know, any person that you know has difficulty coping, please reach out personally to them. But social contact is just so important at the moment to support.
But message me if you have a problem. Got another one. Cup of tea.
Oh, good morning, Eamon. I'll be back in a minute. Bernie here.
Take your time.
Back in a minute. At least I've logged in. Good morning. Back in a second now.
No
Thank you.
panic. We're going to be here a while anyway.
Thank you.
Doubles. Oh. I sent the email last night. Oh. Joe sent. Oh no, I'm not. I'm different than Thomas. Did I not? There is email. Huh? There's my sent. Oh, big deal. There's what I sent. Let's see. Net. 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 Well. Right. I'll be starting shortly. Don't worry. Anybody can speak if they want, anytime.
How many have you got?
There's seven here at the moment.
Great. Well done. Thank you for doing it.
I don't know. There's no problem. We'll see how we get on. I even went and bought a Zoom that's not, or a Zoom that works forever rather than one that cuts out after 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you sent your emails last night and you're not Thomas. No, I know you're very efficient with your emails. Thank you.
Yeah, no, some people, a couple of people said they didn't get it, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I did. I got it. Thank you.
That's okay.
Eamon, can you hear me?
Who's that? Carmel?
Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
Are you going to ask something?
Henry isn't coming today. He's coming in the morning.
That's
Did
okay.
you get that message?
Yeah, that's okay. I just included, I mean, I put Henry and you on it because Jared Cullen said to. So
No, I know that. I'm sorry about that.
we're just going to take whoever's here and see how it goes. And we're going to do some takeout doubles. But I'm going to have to break through and tell all those people who double with every opening hand that maybe they need to think again.
Good.
Because I've seen over the years. I'm not started yet. Now I'm just talking. There might be a few more to come. I don't know because I didn't say start till 10 or so.
That's right, yeah.
So we'll hang on a while for them, but we can talk in the meantime. Over the years, I've seen many people who just every time they have a hand that's an opening hand, they double whatever's opened. Whereas, I mean, the name of the thing is Takeout double. So you should be showing shortage in the suit they open. So they open one heart, and your shortest suit should be a heart. Hearts. So you should be showing something in spades and clubs and diamonds for your partner to choose, and that's why it's called Takeout double. But we will see. I mean, we're not. As I say, we're not fully started yet. So we'll get there. I don't even know what you can see. Can you see?
Eamon, can you hear me?
Yeah.
The one thing you did not send out is how can we send you the money?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll get to it.
Yeah, but we'd like to get it today so that we can clear our debts.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a debt yet.
Oh well, we will.
Yeah. Don't be worrying. I mean, we're okay.
Do you have a Revolut card, Eamon?
I don't have Resolute, so
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
either do. I'm not used to this thing of chasing people for money, so
No.
we'll work it out.
Eamon, you don't have to chase people. Anyone who does a course
Yeah.
has to pay for a course.
Yeah.
And it's much easier for all of us to just be able to either transfer into your bank account.
Yeah.
They're old fashioned, but if you have to have a check,
Yeah.
some of us will be able to do it. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll work it out. I'll send it out after the meeting, or.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you guys don't realize the trouble I had. They came along in my housing estate, and you know these cycle lanes.
Yeah.
Cycle lanes where everybody parks in them. Well, they came along in my housing estate, and they built up little barriers. I went for a walk the other night, and somehow I managed to trip. Next thing, the wall was coming at me. So.
Do them.
Very bad for me. The wall was okay.
How do I see everybody else?
Right.
Hello.
Who can I see? I can see about 9 people now.
Okay, how do I get to see everybody? I can see
I can see
Eamon.
you now.
And how do I get to see everybody else?
Maybe it's up on the top of the. You can see like Eamon and Sheila and Bernadette's iPad and Mary O'Malley and Carmel's iPad up the top.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do I just press share screen, or do I press?
I'm going to be sharing the screen right shortly now. As soon as I find this thing.
Just put up the sound.
Like there, is there a thing now that says Bridge Teacher Training?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me sharing.
Yeah.
And we'll have to watch out to see is there any more people that are around. So
Perhaps we should only have the voice on rather than all the pictures, unless you want to look at us.
yeah, there's a waiting room. So admit somebody. Oh, I have plenty of stuff for covering. So we'll go from beginning and there. Now, am I still screen sharing?
No.
We're looking at Bridge Teaching.
I think, yeah.
Just keep talking, keep telling me if you can't see what you're meant to see. At the moment, you're meant to see Takeout double. screen.
Yeah.
Double.
Lesson 27. I can see, this is Sheila, I can see lesson 27, take out doubles, and I can see a picture of Eamon.
Yeah, a
That's
small
it.
picture of me, maybe.
Yes, that's what I can see.
Let's not focus on the small picture of me. I'm not important. So take out doubles.
It's less distracting if we only have voices rather than pictures of us.
Have you no picture?
I have a picture of you, but you don't need pictures of us.
No, I don't have any pictures of you at the moment.
No, at the moment, okay. But we should turn off our video.
No, whatever you want to do. Just
View.
this is new to me.
It's you, Eamon.
Yeah, I can't see pictures, so
That's okay.
I'm happy enough at the moment. I mean, I think if I stop the screen share, I'll be able to see pictures. So I started off a few minutes ago. I just mentioned takeout doubles. Now, you see the name of that, takeout. That means you're asking your partner to take you out into another suit. So the biggest thing of this lesson should be that whenever you make it, partner opens one something, or not partner, the opposition open one something, and you make a double. Your shortest suit should be the suit they opened, because you're inviting your partner to pick one of the other suits. And I've seen many people who just double with an opening hand, and then they get into trouble because their shortest suit is clubs and their partner keeps bidding clubs. So take out double. Let's try next page. Now, you guys are going to say to me, why does this say overcalls? Well, I'm leading into take out doubles. So yeah, there are several ways of getting into the bidding. I mean, you have your takeout double, you have overcalls, and you also can overcall a 1-no trump. So just bear with me and you'll see that this overcalling stuff will morph into the takeout doubles shortly. So why do you overcall? Get into the bidding, make it hard for the opposition. So if you leave the opposition to go nice and quietly, with you sitting there quietly, they'll go one diamond, one heart, one spade, and they'll tell their whole story, and they'll end up in whatever contract they want. And your partner won't know what to lead or anything. But if somebody opens one club and you bid one spade, well, they haven't practiced that. So now if they want to bid hearts, they have to bid hearts. So overcall when you can, because it gives your partner a lead director, and it also causes the opponents to have to change their approach. So get into the bidding, make it hard for the opposition. Express, there's another one, okay. Margot Barnes just arrived. I may have started a little earlier, so don't be worried if you think you're late, you're not.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late.
You're not late, you're not late. I may have started a little earlier in case people got bothered.
Okay.
Nobody's late. We're going to be, I'm going to be here till the end anyway, and I don't know whether that's 1 o'clock or whether that's 1:10 or 1:15 or whatever. So anybody can ask whatever they want, whenever they want. So,
okay, I'll have to leave just before 1 if that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we better get your questions done first. So anyway, I just started and it's overcalled, I mentioned at the moment, but we're coming to take out doubles via overcalls. I mean, yeah, you overcall when you have a 5-card suit, 6-card suit. Express a genuine desire to play in that suit and suggest a lead for partners. That's 3 reasons for overcalling. I don't know how Hitler, it looks like Hitler, does it? Maybe it's like somebody else, maybe. Anyway, there's Declan Murray. He's always giving me trouble out in Malahide. Rules to overcall a suit. Must be a 5-card suit with a good suit. I'm going to go through this bit quickly because we want to reach the takeout double bit. 5-card suit, you'll overcall with. Point count, you should have about opening points. But you can have a bit less. It's okay sometimes. Here's a hand, right? Okay, so any ideas what South will do?
One heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all happy enough that we bid 1 heart there. we won't be, I mean, it's an opening hand. We won't be doing that funny takeout double where you see, so 1 heart seems reasonable. Next, oh yeah, opening hand with good 5-card suit. Go ahead. Rules to overcall and no trumps. Needy. 1 no trump. Most of you play 12-14, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
14 for an opening, 1 no trump.
Yes. Weak no trump, in other
If
words.
the opposition go first, you probably need this 15-17. Better hand. So when it goes 1 something from the opposition, you bid 1 no trump, 15-17. So must have a cover in the opposition suit. It's kind of the opposite of a takeout double and a few more points. So here we have 1 diamond opening, and let's take our time. And what have we got there? 6, 3, 9. Anybody can participate here and no comment is bad. We're not here
Okay.
to correct people.
6, 4, 10. So that's
No trump.
no trump.
One no trump.
No trump.
That looks like the 1 no trump hand that we were aiming at on the last slide. 1 diamond. In case anyone was wondering where this PowerPoint thing came from, it was from my presentation when I done my bridge teacher class. I had to go and learn how to be a teacher. So I done takeout doubles. And anyway, so 1 diamond, 1 no trump, I think. 18 points, balanced hand with a diamond stopper. Oh, okay. We did mention 15-17 for 1 no trump. So why am I straight away going for 18? Well, anybody ever hear that 4-3-3-3 distribution is a little bit less?
Yes.
Yes.
So if you here you have 4-3-3 distribution. So you could say 18 is really 17.
Mm-hmm.
And also another thing is a hand that has no 10s. I'm going sideways here a little bit as stuff comes up. The hand that has no 10s, we often subtract a point as well. Because if you have no 10s, you're not going to be able to help a jack or help a 9 that's beside it, or even queen 10. A lot of things are missing when you have no 10s. Like a hand that has 4 aces and a whole lot of 4-3-2s is not the same as a hand that has 4 ace-10s. So anyway, 1 diamond. I think he's going to tell us to overcall 1 no trump, which he did. And right. Now, okay, so we talked very briefly about overcalls and 1 no trumps. So what happens when your hand doesn't meet the above?
Exactly.
I suspect he's going to tell us that, or I'm going to tell you that that might be a takeout double. So there's somebody is grimacing. You don't have a 5-card suit. Great, so you can't do an overhaul. You can't bid no trump because you have no stopper in the opposition suit. So what are we going to do? Can't bid no trump because your hand's not strong enough. It's just beginning to sound like possibly you might have a takeout double.
Yep.
So I mean, when I started doing this in the teacher training class, straight away, like we had about 15 people who were all doing the same course, and they were acting as the students. And like I was only 2 minutes in before they started saying, "Hey, Eamon, I thought you were doing takeout doubles. Why are you talking about overcalls? Why are you talking about no trump?" And I said, "Hang on now, guys, we're just leading up." So here we go. What have we got there? 5, 10, 13. Shortage in clubs, yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we're meant to have. Support for the 3 unbid suits for our partner. We'd make it. We'd go double, and partner can choose diamonds, hearts, or spades, because that's what he or she is expecting us to have. Shortage in their suit. 13 points, no 5-card suit. Can't bid a suit. Can't bid no trump because we're not strong enough. So double. this is what the key thing is. When you double their opening bid, in the main, there is an exception later, but we'll have a shortage in their suit.
And Amy, you don't need a stopper in their suit.
For the double?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No,
thank you.
the double is takeout. So it's into your partner. Please bid diamonds, hearts, or spades. You choose.
What do you do when your partner responds with another double?
Oh, well, for your partner to respond with another double,
there was an intervening bid.
Yeah, you need an intervening bid. What do you do? Let's just remember that question, and we will come back to it.
Okay.
What do you do when your partner responds with another? Basically, I'll give you the short answer. The short answer is you've made a double saying to partner bid spades, hearts, or diamonds, and if partner comes back with another double, he's saying, I don't know which one to bid. So go ahead and tell me your best one, and we'll see where we end up.
Okay.
In this case, if your partner came back with a double to you saying, I don't know which one is our best one, you choose. I'll have to bid hearts because that looks like my best suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gave him a choice of three, or I may say him or I may say her. I don't think it's fair to say it. So if I say him or her, I mean
the partner.
Partner, yeah, partner then, yeah. So if partner doesn't want to choose which suit and sends it back to you with another double, then you choose which suit.
Well, would you maybe choose the lowest suit you had or the best?
Well, I mean, partner has said, I don't really want to choose any of these, so you choose your best one.
Okay.
But by all means, you can choose your lowest suit if that's the way you want to play. You talk to your partner and say, this is what I show with a takeout double, and then they say, well, this is what I show with a double back to you, and you agree it.
Okay.
So takeout double shows the following: do not double, and down the bottom there's that green thing. Do not double with length in the opponent's suit. Near the green thing down here, just talk about it briefly. Nearly always, if they open one something and your longest suit is their suit, you're passing because you don't have a takeout double. If you have enough points, you can do the 1-0 trump thing if you wish, but do not double with length in opponent's suit. Takeout double shows the following: at least 3 cards in each of the unbid suits. Good. At least an opening hand. And shortage in the opponent's suit. So I know I'm repeating myself, but we're just trying to undo all the preconceptions people might have. Oh, you have to double when you have an opening bid. You don't. Shortage in the opponent's suit is the best, because that gives you the best chance of finding some suit to play in by offering your partner 3 suits. Double ask partner to choose the best contract. Choices when over. Remember, majors are the most important. Yeah, because you get more points for 1 heart and for playing in spades and hearts, and then diamonds and clubs. No trump, you're going to need a stop. First choice you have is, if you have a 5-card major, get it in there and overcall it. Because that tells partner what suit you want led and what suit is your best one playing. Second choice, overcall 1-0 trump. You're going to need enough points for that, which is like 15, 17. Third choice, use the takeout double. Well, if you have shortage in the opposition suit, off you go. Fourth choice, overcall a minor. Because we only get, it's only 20 points for tricks in minors. So like 2 clubs is 20 and 20 and 50 is only 90. Whereas 2 spades is 110. 50 for the part score and 30-30. So we will, I mean, in match points, we are trying to play in major suits if we can. So one club here. Short in clubs. Diamonds, heart, spade. Probably going to tell us to make a takeout double. 7 and 5 is 12. We have enough. 12 points. 3 cards in each of the unbid suits. Shorter than the opposition suit. Double. Okay. One diamond. Looks like 7 and 13 and 4 is 17. Some people might think, oh, I better bid 1 no trump because somebody said it was 15, 17. But we're
no covering diamonds.
Yeah, we're missing. So we will presumably make a takeout double, and then we kind of have enough points to owe our partner a bid. So if we make a takeout double and partner bids a spade, we can give them a raise to say show the extra points. Let's see, 12, 3 cards, shorter than the opposition suit, double. Is this kind of stuff new to anyone?
No.
No.
Is there all, you were all doing takeout doubles with shortage in the opposition suit?
It's very clear though.
Oh yeah, well I mean I was trying when I done this presentation I was trying to pass the exam. So this is probably my best presentation.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Yeah. Eamon, can I ask something, please? The previous hand that you had 3 miserable spades.
Yeah,
So
I know that.
does that make any difference? I'd be sort of hesitant about.
Okay, the previous hand. Can I get?
Sorry, I should have said that. Yeah.
Grant, will I just go back? See, can I go back a bit? The previous hand is. Where is it? Try and go back.
There you go.
There somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Right, are we back?
Yeah.
You're hoping they won't call in spades.
No, I mean, if partner puts 4 spades with that 3, they'll still have a roughing value in clubs.
Right.
You know, I mean, if the only thing, I mean, yeah, these ace queen jacks and king queens, they'll work even with spades or trumps. Like the king of diamonds knock out the ace, and the queen is good. The king of hearts could be trapped here, and that's good. I mean, you won't be as happy after 1 club if your partner bids one club double if your partner bids 1 spade, but you're still going to have a 4-3 fit. And if your partner has 5 of them, 3 or grand, 5-3 fit.
Yeah.
So I mean, okay, you're not the happiest, but it might work out.
Would you would just leave your partner in that, then you wouldn't do anything to.
Oh, you're finished after this. You have 12 points.
Yeah.
One
All
club
right.
double. I have 12 points, and I got the 3 suits. Partner, you choose.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do any more. I've told you what I have. Any more bidding is all up to partner.
Okay.
I mean, if you were to bid again on this hand, you're saying to partner, oh yeah, I done the takeout double, but I had more like the 1 no trump overcall with no stopper. An extra trick like. So.
And if the opponents come in over your partner's spade bid, do you just leave it?
Oh, you're finished.
You're finished. Okay.
You're finished. Let partner do it. Now, some people, I mean, some partnerships are unbalanced. A strong person and a weak person. The strong person decides, oh, I'll have to hog this and push on. But if their partner takes them for what they're saying they have, their partner will expect them to have 15, 17 maybe, if they bid again.
Okay.
So basically, the best you can do is, if you feel that your first bid has shown everything you have, you're finished. Let partner do the rest of the lifting. Like this hand, basic takeout double. I've done my duty by doing the double. Partner, you bet on and do what you like.
Now, for example, in that case there, if West bids over your double,
yeah,
what should your partner now do?
We'd have to see their hand first, but they have various bids. I mean, if it goes 1 club double and 1 spade comes in, and partner is going to make a noise, they are promising 6 points.
Right.
Like, I mean, they will bid something, but they're bidding it freely. So they are promising some stuff.
But they're now at the 2 level.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Maybe 7 points, maybe 8 points. Who knows? But they are promising stuff. And now, once they promise some stuff, and it fits with your hand, you can still go. Sometimes you can go a little push to go try and get the opposition 1 level higher. Like most of the stuff in bridge is try and push the opposition out of their comfort zone. If you leave the opposition playing in nice, comfortable 2 hearts, where they can make 2 hearts or make 2+1, or on a good day make 2+2, they're very comfortable because there's no pressure on them. We'll make whatever we can. There's no pressure on us. But if you find the opposition who are just on the edge of, they can make 2 hearts, and 3 hearts is a bit dodgy, if you can push them up the 3 hearts, now they're under pressure, and you have a better chance of getting them down or getting a plus score. So sometimes, I mean, once your partner has promised you something, you can just add the 2 together and say, well, I'll push on and go 1 down for -50. It beats their 2 spades they were making or whatever they were making. Anyway, we will move on. I've finished this one. Happy?
Yeah, just
Thank you.
Eamon, if, for example, there is an overcall and your partner doesn't then bid anything.
Yeah. But then they're saying, I don't have 6 or 7 points or 8 points. I don't have anything to contribute. So with this 12-point hand, you're finished. And if partner does nothing, they knew that you had, I mean, West bid a spade, they knew you had hearts and diamonds and they didn't bother. So if you make more noise by bidding more, you're looking for trouble.
Okay.
Because this basic 12-point hand will be facing partner 5 or 4 or 3, well, whatever is, you know.
But if there was no intervening bid, even with 5 or 4 or 3, they should respond to your double.
Oh, always respond to a double. There should never be 1 club. The only time there should be 1 club double pass is when you have 6 or 7 clubs.
Right.
You know, you're going to need the trumps because partner is saying they're short in trumps.
Right. Okay.
You'll very seldom. I mean, if you decide that 1 club double is the best place for you to make the money, then by all means. But you need trumps.
Okay.
Lots
so sorry, Eamon, if your partner following takeout double has less than 6 points, and there's no intervening bid, you still bid something.
Absolutely. 2 points,
okay.
2 points. You must bid your best suit because otherwise 1 club double, it's just going to make over tricks.
And Eamon, is that the case if it's a 2, you have to go to the 2 level even?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, when it's 1 club double pass.
No, 1 club doubled 1 spade, and you have to take out the double's taken. The double's taken out though.
Once they bid, there's no obligation on.
Correct. Sorry. Yeah.
Once they bid, if you bid, you're promising points.
Yeah.
Not many, but some. So 1 club double. So as Nigel asked, what about if you're say this is 1 spade double? Even with very few points, it still must be, because 1 spade double passed out will probably be in their favor.
Right.
Where are we now? This from current slide. Okay. 1 club. Okay, we done that, and we done that, and we went on to this one, and we got to take out double with extra points. I think we done this already.
Mm-hmm.
Club. Oh yeah. How about this one? Looks nice, doesn't it, for partner? If you do,
it's a double.
Yeah, it looks like a double. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obeys all the rules.
Yeah. Shortage in the opening suit.
Mm.
And partner choose one of these. That's a lovely double. You don't get many of those. Usually it's 2 suits, or 4-4 and a bad spade suit or something. But
yes.
This is the one out of the book.
Okay.
4 of each suit, and off you go. 12 plus points. 3 cards in each. The unbid suit. Short is in the up. Double. 6 and 7. So partner should be delighted when you double with all that. Same again. One dime and looks the same again, but what's the story here?
Well, you've only one club.
You've only one club, yeah. So you're not sharp in the opener suit. 6 and 7, 13 to 15. So what would most of you do here with this hand?
Difficult to know.
Yeah.
You have no 5 card suit, so you can't double call.
I'm sure that somebody in the room would think of bidding a double.
I'd consider passing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, passing is probably the right bid.
Mm.
And wait and see what happens. But I guarantee you, there are many out there in the bridge world, all around Dublin and Cavan and everywhere else. There are loads of people. There was even 2 people in the class who said, "No, Eamon, you can't pass with that. You have to double. You got an opening hand."
But the point is, you know, that his partner isn't going to bid diamonds, because since you have 4 and he has 4,
yeah,
he's not going to get a match. So he's going to bid some other suit.
Yeah, but what happens if he bids clubs? He's most likely to have clubs as his longest.
Right.
And you're going to get in trouble.
Are you going to tell me?
Huh?
Are you going to tell me what he would do?
Yeah, we're going to tell you. We're going to click on this and see what it says.
Well, technically, you don't have an overcall.
You don't have an overcall. You don't have a double. 15 points, but only 1 club. Not balanced. Therefore, I have to pass. I know it's painful, but that's what's suggested. Pass. Hopefully, I mean, if one of my long suits is their suit, I'm passing. And that's the way it is. If I can't do a 1-0 trump overcall. Some of this, I mean, this is the lesson. But you can do whatever you feel like, or whatever you think from your experience as well. Some might say 1-0 trump overcall, but stuck in clubs, pass is recommended. What's that slash?
Pass.
Yeah, maybe pass. Okay, another one. Club. What do we think of this one? 6 and 6, 12 and 2 is 14.
Pass.
Yeah,
Pass.
yeah, it looks like a pass. Will you all pass with it?
Yeah.
Forevermore.
Yeah.
Right, you'll have good partners. Yeah, I mean, if we double, partner is likely to be coming at us with hearts. And then they might, I mean, when the bidding dies, you might come with hearts again. And we won't be very happy if we have a 4-2 heart fish. Well, partner, you promised me 4 or 3 good ones. 14 points, but only 2 hearts. Balanced hand. Cannot bid 1-0 trump because not enough points, therefore have to pass. So we give you our choices at the start. Do an overcall, do a 1-0 trump overcall, do a takeout double, bid a minor. Pass again. Okay, response to a takeout double. Nigel was asking this earlier, I think. If your right hand opponent passes, you have to bid.
Yeah.
And then we talked about it briefly from the questions. You do not have to bid after an opponent overcalls. So, response. Let's have a look here. If you're, I've seen them up in some clubs where I work, not Fitzwilliam, but I saw them in some other places. 1 heart, pass. Oh, I have no points, pass. And it ends up 1 heart, doubled, passed out, +2. And that's not a good score. Response to a takeout double. If your right-hand opponent passes, you have to bid. So when your partner makes a takeout double, you don't leave them in 1-something double unless you've got loads of trumps. Even if you have no points. Even at the 2 level if necessary. I think Nigel says even at the 2 level. Yes, Nigel, 2 level, yeah. 1 spade double. 1 spade double, you got a bid. So remember, partner has promised that he can handle any other suit. So we got these partners trained in that their shortest suit will be the opening suit. So we're giving you 3 suits. You pick the one. What's this? 3 doors. Okay, 3 doors and 1 key. I don't know. Let's see. You do have to bid after. You do not have to bid after an opponent calls. Okay. So your first choice is you'll pick your best major. So partner doubles a club or a dime. You'll pick your best major. Second choice, you bid 1 no trump, but that usually promises a few points, like 8 to 10, because otherwise you would do this. Third choice, give preference to a minor. So your choice. Anybody?
Eamon, can I ask you there about the 1 bid, the 1 no trump overbid? You would have to have a stopper in the opposition suit.
This is responding to the double. This 1 no trump. This is
the opposition suit. You'd need.
You should have a stopper. Yes. You probably will have a stopper because
the partners told you they don't have anything in the opposition suit. So in order to play no trump, you do need a stopper in the bid suit.
Yeah, a stopper or 1.5 stoppers or something. Because partner said, as you say, partner is saying, I'm bad in the opposition suit. So you're the one. If you bid 1 no trump, you're looking after that. So yeah, you need something like king queen, ace queen, ace jack, something. Most of your strength will be in their suit, and you bid 1 no trump. Third choice, choose a minor. So.
And if you're 5 of a minor and 4 of a major, you go for the minor first.
I think you go for the major because partner is promising a major, and the spade contract or heart contract. If you have 4 of them, partner is generally promising you 4 of them, so you'll have 4 forfeit. If you bid the minor, you may not have another chance to bid, and it's the end in 2 clubs or 2 diamonds, and you make it and you get 90, whereas all the other people might be playing in spades or hearts and making 110.
Okay, yeah.
You make your you make your judgment and see where you end up. I mean, this is lessons. We tell you the guidelines, and then you can like sometimes we say you should be shortened in the club suit when they open 1 club for a double. But you might look at your hand and say, well, I have 4 treble 3 and I've got good points in the hearts, spades and diamonds. I might try a double, even though it might be recommended to do a pass because you're short their suit. But you can decide. You might look at the opposition and say, oh, well, they'll never bid against me, so I better get in. You know, every situation is different. I know people out in Malahide who are still carrying around the bridge teacher's notes 27 years after doing the classes. Oh, Paddy said do this, and Paddy said do that. Yeah, but Paddy was given a beginner's class. He wasn't expecting you still using those notes 27 years later. And there are people out there who have still carrying around the notes. So, response. Right, what's next? Is there any more? Here we are. Okay, response to a takeout. All right. If your partner makes, you know what? It's time for a cup of tea. People will be, I mean, we're staying here, but people will be glazing over. So, you know, anybody wants to make a cup of tea, make a cup of tea, and we'll...
I have the kettle on already.
Right, off we go then. And I mean, anybody who's not making a cup of tea, just I'll keep talking.
I thought you were sending them around.
Dude.
I thought you were sending the tea around.
All right. Oh no, I can't. COVID or something. I'm going to make a new cup of tea now. Cup of tea, yeah. Oh.
Mm.
Hello.
Hi, Eamon.
Yeah. Who's talking?
Brian O'Neill here.
Who's this?
Brian O'Neill.
How are you, Brian?
Yeah, I think, funny, I think I was down for tomorrow at 11:30.
Oh, that's okay.
Is that correct?
11:30. I think it's more like 10:30, I think.
10:30 tomorrow. Yeah, I think that I put myself down for Wednesday. So I'll see you tomorrow at 10:30.
No problem at all, Brian.
All right. Thanks.
You can just leave yourself, yeah.
Okay, thanks a million.
That's fine.
Hey, Eamon, is the class tomorrow, Eamon? Is that the advanced one?
I'm not
This is
sure.
supposed to be the advanced one, I thought.
Yeah.
But
Eamon, was Brian talking about the Thomas McCormick class at 11:30 tomorrow?
Thomas is different. I think he's still Fitzwilliam.
He's afternoon tomorrow.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's not. He's does 3 classes tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm not sure about Thomas, what he's doing. All I know is that we're doing this one.
Yeah, no, I think he does one in the morning though at the same time.
He may do.
Yeah. And, I just wondering, was Brian a little bit was Brian confused about that? But anyway, not to worry.
Well, no, I am. Hey, hold on, I am confused. Who is Jerry
tomorrow
organising the lessons from?
As far as I know, via Carmen and Jerry, I'm doing a Zoom class today. Was 10:30, and the next 2 Tuesdays, and they were supposed to be, the Tuesdays were meant to be doubles, hand evaluation, and signals and cards, which I think is meant to be an advanced class.
That's right.
And on Wednesdays, I was same time, 10:30 in the morning. I was going to try and do overcalls, balancing on week 2s. That was
okay.
What I
That's for improvers.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, then, no, I'm definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow morning.
I saw some communication about Cormac's classes. I don't know whether they're Fitzwilliam or whether they're just Thomas's classes. So
if you're, Eamon, I'll see you in the morning at 10:30 because you sound like that's the approvers class. So I'll see you then. Thanks.
Yeah, right, Brian. No problem.
Take care.
Eamon,
send the Zoom link for that later.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Eamon, can we bring up a nasty topic?
Yeah.
How do we pay you?
Oh, I'll get to that. People asked me that earlier, like, and Carmel said, yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'll send out an email later, given the details. How will you pay me? You'll pay me with either a transfer of €30 or for the treatment.
Lovely. No, that's fine. Sorry, your email had gone into my junk mail, so I'm here in my pajamas enjoying you.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Sure. Listen.
I thought maybe the email might have gone to junk because you wouldn't recognize it. However, we'll get it sorted.
Totally.
Back to that cup of tea now, just till I get it.
Thank you.
Cup of tea. Now, have we all got our cups of tea or anything?
Yeah, we have.
Getting,
Can you just explain the
yeah, go ahead.
At the moment, I'm just a bit confused.
Explain the
screen you have on.
Oh, right. Well, I haven't started that one yet.
I see. Okay.
I'm gonna explain it now.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. What are we saying here? Partner makes a takeout double, and you've got 13 plus points opposite the partner. You need to be reaching game, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you got an opening bid, your partner made a takeout double, you need to be reaching some game. So you either jump to game in a 5+ suit, or you bid 3-0 trump. You don't want partner dropping you in the 2 level when you have the 25 points.
Okay.
Unless you're not very good at playing, and then maybe you're better off a bit lower. But that's your decision, or anybody's decision. They can decide, oh, we stay low because I always go down. So, I mean, if plus scores win at match points. So sometimes the 25 or 26 points is only a guideline for a game. Some days it doesn't make. So especially if both of you had 2 12-point hands and both of you had no 10s and no aces or something like that. Invitational, 10 to 12 points. Partner makes a takeout double. This is like a summary. Partner makes a takeout double. What do? You invite. You'll be jumping in a new suit, or you'll be bidding 2-0 trump when you have a stopper. And partner will decide, am I a good takeout double or not a good takeout double? And then minimum 0 to 9. And don't forget about the 0s and the 1s. You have to bid. Bid your own suit with 4+, or a 1-0 trump with 6 to 9 and a stopper. Now, the difference between the 1-0 trump and bid your own suit, the 1-0 trump promises points. Somebody got a phone call.
Hello, Helena.
1-0 trump.
I can't speak at the moment. I'll call you back. Thanks. Bye.
Fourth choice, bid the opponent's suit, which will say to partner, you choose where to go. So if you bid the opponent's suit, request partner's help in placing the contract. Passing requires a large number of trumps, or a decent number of points. All are those rabbits? Tortoise. This again was what Nigel was talking about earlier. The opponents before you are forced to pick from the outpass. It says 8+. You can have 7+, or whatever you feel is 8+. Like sometimes.
Eamon, is that 8+ if you're not vulnerable? If you're vulnerable, it would be higher, would it? Or does it matter?
I'll talk about vulnerable now in a minute.
All right.
People get hung up on whether you're vulnerable or whether you're not vulnerable. The only time it matters is if you're going to get in trouble. So because you go down 2 and it's -200, and that's going to be a 0. But generally, when you're deciding what to do here, vulnerable and non-vulnerable doesn't really matter, because if you've got 8 points in your partner, if you have 8+ points and your partner's promising you 12+, well, you want to be involved, whether you're vulnerable or not vulnerable.
Right. Yeah.
Vulnerable and not vulnerable. Do people know where vulnerable and not vulnerable came from?
No.
No. Okay. Well,
birth.
I'll tell you where it came from, and it's kind of relevant to the Fitzwilliam Lawn Tennis Club, kind of, because vulnerable and not vulnerable. In the old days, people used to play rubber bridge, and you had to, in order to win a rubber, you had to win 2 games. The same as in tennis. In tennis, you have to win. Is it 2 sets to 1?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So in rubber bridge, you used to have to win 2. You had to bid game twice. You know, a big game, a 3-no trump or a 4 hearts or something. That got you one set done. Then now you were called vulnerable. So non-vulnerable was like it was 0-all and you were starting off. But vulnerable was when you had 1 game in the bag. So in the match points bridge that we play nowadays, or vulnerable and non-vulnerable is just a scoring thing. It's also you need to be safer. You need to be safer when you're vulnerable. So you don't want to go bidding something dodgy and having the opposition double you because you lose 500 or something bad. So as Nigel says or asks, doesn't matter whether you're non-vulnerable or vulnerable. Yeah, it matters if you're getting into trouble. But if you got solid bids, it doesn't matter because you won't be getting into trouble. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thanks, Eamon.
So vulnerable under tricks are 100, and they're only 50 if you're non-vulnerable. So if you're doubled, it's 200 and 100. So it's more expensive if you get yourself into trouble vulnerable. So here, 1 club double pass. This is responding to the double.
One spade.
1 spade.
Yeah, it looks like 1 spade, but why not 1 heart?
1 heart.
Very weak.
Yeah, I know, but main partner might have 2 spades and 4 hearts.
True.
I think the bid is 1 heart, but however, 1 spade stands out. Yeah, some people may say, oh, no, they might say, well, this is not biddable because there's no honors or whatever. But if partner has ace, queen, jack, and a small heart, it's fine. So I think they're going to suggest that 1 heart is the bid.
Okay, yeah.
Bid your lowest 4-card major, less than 10 points, so bid at the lowest level possible.
Yeah. Mm.
If your partnership agrees that the 1 spade is the right bid for this type of thing, then by all means, I'm not going to stop you. 1 heart.
Would the person then who's doubles, can they change the suit?
The person who doubles. You see, originally when you made your double, you were saying my partner picked from the spades, hearts, and diamonds. So if you're going to change the suit, that's the one exception that comes later. It says, partner, cancel my original double that said all these 3-card suits. What I really have is a strong suit that's too strong to overcall. So if it goes 1 club, double, pass, 1 heart, and comes up with one or 2 spades from partner, they're saying, I have a suit that's too strong to overcall. I have like 18 points in a 5-card suit. A different message. That very seldom happens, because when are you going to have 18 points when the opposition opened with 13? Yeah. Not as often. But if it does happen, you'll be showing a big hand of points and a 5-card suit. So I don't know whether that comes up here, but it may come up later.
But if you had a 5-card suit, would you not have overcalled it in the first instance?
Yes, but what happens if it's 19 points? It might be too strong for an overcall. You might your partnership might say we do overcalls 8 to 15 or something. But
so when you overcall, it is a limit bid, really. To a point.
Yeah, because I mean, if you had, say you had 22 points and you overcalled 1 spade and it went pass, and the partner had 6 or 7,
you'd be in trouble.
Well, you'd be saying to yourself, well, maybe I've done it wrong. So the one level overcalls are probably limited to about whatever your partnership decides, 15, 16, 17 max. I don't know. Your partnership will decide. I mean, a 1 level overcall is limited by the fact that you don't double and bid a suit. If you double and bid a suit, you're generally saying I have a strong hand with a single suit.
Okay.
Cancel originally the double said I'm takeout, do what you can. But if you have a very strong hand and a single suit, you will double first and then bid the suit. So,
right. Okay.
That may come up later. I don't know. I don't know whether I put that in. 1 spade, double, pass. 4, 1, 3, 7. So what happens here? Looks like you're bidding 2 clubs or 2 diamonds, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And some days you might decide, well, I'll bid 1 no trump. I have a spade stopper, so let's see. 6 to 9 points, no 4-card major, balanced hand. The thing about bidding 1 no trump is if you can make 1 no trump, it's going to be 40 and 30 is 70. You're making 120. It's a lot. You're making if you can make it, you're going to make a lot more than you do in 2 clubs or 2 diamonds in points. So you fit what it says, 6 to 9 points, and a stopper. So he recommends 1 no trump with that. But
yeah.
we won't shoot anybody for bidding 2 clubs or 2 diamonds. I mean, it's only that the points are more for 1 no trump. And you have a good chance of making it because you have 7 opposite partners, 12 or 13. 1 no trump. Here, 1 club, double, 1 heart. Oh yeah, this is the Nigel hand again, isn't it? 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Pass.
Yeah, everybody should pass with this.
Oh, yeah, because it has been taken out.
Yeah, because the East has stuck in a bid. So East has bid. You don't have to bid now. Less than 8 points, therefore pass. I mean, all this stuff may look easy, and everybody will say, "Oh yeah, we know all that," but it's not that easy.
Remember it is the thing.
Eamon, on that hand, if it stays in 1 heart, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to lead maybe a diamond or a spade. Would you agree?
I'm going. I think. Oh yeah. Normally, your first thought would be leading the Queen of Clubs, but that's their suit.
Yeah.
You don't want to be helping them. So I'm going to lead a spade or a diamond. Yeah.
A spade or diamond. Yeah.
Yeah. So partner should be short in clubs. But I've seen it written down in books that where Queen of Clubs, when God gives you, or whoever gives you Queen Jack 10, you lead it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, nobody's going to shoot you for leading the Queen of Clubs either. So spades or diamonds would be nice if partner has a double. They bid hearts, so that's not gonna. Partner will have hearts as well, so. But, we're not on a leading class, I don't think, today, so. We won't shoot anyone. I mean, Queen of Clubs. Get it.
Okay.
It's not going to not going to give away a trick, probably. It's going to give you in the side. One diamond double pass here, and I think this is the Nigel hand. We have to bid, don't we?
One heart.
One heart, I suppose.
Yeah, we can never leave one diamond passed out, can we?
No.
But I've seen some clubs where I direct. I've seen one diamond being doubled and passed out. Oh, it didn't have any points, partner.
Can I ask a question? In a hand last night. Yeah, in hand 17. It was 1-0 trump.
Shall we? I will look at any hand from last night later on. Yeah.
But it was 1-0 trump opening.
Yeah.
Pass, and I had 21 points.
All right. So you doubled.
Right. So I doubled.
Yeah.
Now my partner actually passed.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Right. And then the person that was opposite the 1-0 trump bid 2 clubs. Right.
Yeah.
And my club holding was King 4.
Yeah.
And I doubled again.
Right.
And my partner still passed.
Right.
So my partner should have definitely said, was my double, what I want to know was my double right?
Well,
I had no 5-card suit. I had a 1-0 trump. Well, I had a 2-0 trump hand, except I only had King 4 of clubs.
Yeah. Was your double right?
Should I have passed that 1-0 trump and hopefully?
No, I think you're meant to double again for sure. You're 21 points. What? I mean, the trouble.
Yeah, no, it's just that my partner should have doubled the. Should have taken out the. Should have shown me her.
They probably.
Their suits. Yeah.
We will have a look at the hand later on and see. I have all the hands from last night here. I mean, I can access them the same way as you guys can, but we'll have a look and we have plenty of time. We will cover some hands from last night if that's what people want.
No, it was just that I was just wondering, was my double correct?
Yeah. So
in that hand.
Sheila, we'll come back to that one.
Yeah.
In 10 or 15 minutes, we'll finish off this presentation.
Okay, perfect.
Then we can go and have we look at hand 17 from last night, and I have more stuff that I can show you or whatever. But basically, when I give a Zoom class like this, it doesn't end at 1 o'clock or whatever. I mean, you can still ask stuff next week or the day after, or send an email. We'll continue to interact with people from anything that's confusing. So. And also, I'll send you out some stuff on takeout doubles. How much you do is up to you. You can decide. I'm not doing any more of that. I'm after learning the takeout doubles at Shortage and Partners suit. Not to do me, or you can read some more or whatever. I'll send you some stuff anyway, and we'll see. We're nowhere near finished yet. We're only an hour in, so plenty of time. 1 diamond double pass. What happens here? We're going to bid the 1 heart. Yeah.
Yes.
Bid your major at the lowest level. Yeah, there we are. Next one. 1 spade double pass. What's going on here? It's still the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we have to bid 2 hearts.
2 hearts, yeah.
Yeah, but we still must bid. We don't want to leave them playing on 1 spade doubled. Bid your major lowest level. 2 hearts. I'll also give you this PowerPoint as well in the notes I sent, so you can go through it again. So 1 diamond double 1 spade. Yeah, this is where we don't have to bid because they got in the way. So we're all happy with a pass there. You don't have to bid. Pass. Is that the end? Looks like the end. Yeah, that's the end of that one. Okay, so let me go and see about that hand 17. So I'm gonna stop share. You get a picture of Brian or somebody. Right, let me find something else. Where is share screen? Ireland Imps. Am I still sharing? Maybe. Fitzwilliam.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Screen.
You can see Fitzwilliam results, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're still sharing, good. We're looking for hand 17, so we'll go Travellers. I have more takeout double stuff, but we'll take a digression here and we'll find this hand 17 and see what's going on. There's hand 7. Where is he? Must be more. There's hand 17, is that it? 22 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I see 2 clubs made. I see 3 clubs made. Oh yeah. Oh, there's lots of people. Right, so I hear beeping. That must be my washing machine. Or it's the dishwasher.
1 no trump.
Now, this is the hand 17, and which one? Somebody bid 2 clubs. Let's have a look. The bridge webs. Do you all know about how you can review the hands like this?
No.
Okay. See, what I done was all the Fitzwilliam results are up here on Ireland Imps. It's called this page here, and all the Fitzwilliam results are there for the last bunch of weeks. Like you can just Google Ireland Imps and you'll find your way into it. Let me see what's happening here. There, results. I think this runs a bit slow when your Microsoft Edge not responding. Okay. That wasn't the page I was on, is it? Where's me? You're working again now. Okay. But you can get to Ireland Imps and you can. What's happening here? Results calendar. There, right. You can find whichever one you want. Last night was
the 11th.
11th, which is Fitzwilliam. You can click on that and you can see the results, all the people's. Who was asking me about this 22-point hand?
Sheila.
I would, yeah.
Right, and where do we look for Sheila? Did she win or did she...
Oh no, it was
we're not
18, number 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can click on Sheila like that. There's Sheila's results. Now we're not doing this for embarrassment or anything, we're just doing it for learning. And hand 18.
Hand 17.
Hand 17 is there against John and Mary. Some John and Mary's, 2 clubs double and they made +1 or something.
Yeah.
So we can go hand 17 like that. And there's your 22-point hand. And it comes up in yellow because we were looking at Geraldine and Sheila. And it comes up in yellow there. And you can go play. And you can go this. I think there's your hand. You see it in big writing?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so 2 doubles there, yeah. So 1 no trump by the North. 7 a normal 1 no trump. Yeah, pass. Here went pass.
Double.
Because most people don't have a weak takeout in clubs, or that'd be Stamen. So double came along. Yeah, you're doubling 1-0 trump for penalties. Yeah, we agree with that. And went pass, and this person decided, no, I can't stand that, so I bid 2 clubs. And now you have to be sure that when you double again, that your partner will know that it's for takeout.
Oh, right, okay. So I have to know that, so at the very beginning.
At the very beginning, it's a penalty double of 1-0.
What?
Penalty double of 1-0 trump at the very beginning. This double.
So I shouldn't have doubled there at all?
Oh, you should, yeah. You're right to double.
Yeah, okay.
You want to get a 1-0 trump down, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So double is saying, partner, I have 15 plus points and whatever. We're going to try and beat 1-0 trump. And partner said, well, I only have 2, but sure, anything else is going to get me in more trouble probably. But they passed anyway.
Right.
Which is fine, because 1-0 trump will go down.
Okay.
Now, when they bid 2 clubs, they're saying they have a long suit and clubs and weak points. And the 1-0 trump person probably has 2 or 3 clubs at least. So the next double by you is probably saying, partner, bid a suit.
Yeah, which it was, because I don't have the clubs.
The only problem is that your partner wasn't on the same page.
Oh, right, okay, that's fine. I just want to know if I did the right thing in doubling a second time.
Yeah, but you have to have talk to partner and know that they're on the same page as you.
Okay, that's grand.
I mean,
yeah,
so
yeah. That's...
Nobody is wrong here at all.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to make sure that my double the second time was, like, I know the first time was right.
Of course you should double, because you have 22 points.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
And but the problem is you have to have partner on the same page saying, yeah, okay, those clubs there, and there's probably a few clubs there, so it should be takeout double here, and maybe I should bid 2 diamonds or 2 hearts.
Yeah.
If she bids 2 diamonds or 2 hearts, she has a chance of. I mean, she has.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the best score on that hand? What was the best score?
Best score last night.
Yes.
The score you can get.
No, the best score last night.
Best score last night. Let's see. There they are. There's all the scores. Down here, yeah.
Where exactly? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have somebody 2-8. Like even though it was 2 clubs doubled and made +1, she still got 4 points.
Right.
I know.
Best score 470. Somebody doubled 3.
3 spades.
That's into game 470.
Right.
So those 3 clubs that are.
That was 3 clubs doubled. Okay.
Because now 2 clubs is not doubled into game. So no game bonus. And then you had some people on the other side getting 500 for 3 spades doubled off 3.
Right.
So you can go here. You can go through all the hands. You can look at them and say, okay. You can also you can look at the hand and see what the best lead is. See here? The green is saying that's the best lead to me against 3 spades doubled.
And that would lead a spade, actually.
A spade will work, a heart will work, a diamond will work. And you can play through all these hands and look at them and see, can you do better if you want. See here, look, it'll let you play through. What they do? They went ace. So this is all on Bridge Webs. I mean, all the Fitzwilliam hands are up on Ireland Imps, which is my results website. So you can look at them afterwards. I think mainly for Fitzwilliam, I put a link into the WhatsApp, and then you can get into this page. Does anybody ever go in?
Yes, yeah.
So you have it there. Every hand you play in Fitzwilliam, you'll find them on this page. If you.
No, but I usually go back and look at the results and then click and see what other people played.
You can, yeah. You can look on this.
That way.
Down along there, you have what other people done.
You get them all together there.
Yeah. So people can look. So
maybe this lockdown isn't long enough.
I don't know. I mean, Lockdown is serious business now with all the thousands of people getting.
Oh, I know. Well, we're going to need all this time if we're to study all of this.
You don't have to study it. You just have to avoid the accidents with partners who aren't on the same page, and you have to avoid doing bad things. If you do bad things, you're going to get in trouble. Like I saw the best bridge teacher in Ireland playing at the weekend, and he done something dreadful, and that he should never do, and that he'd never teach any of his people to do, but he done it.
They all make mistakes.
Well, you do. But let's see. I want to see. I went here and I went here. That one was the next hand. Down here. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Not that one. Somewhere I had a hand where somebody bid 2 diamonds. I don't see it now. I'll find it. Oh, I can't find it, but no, can't find it. But there was a hand where yeah, back to where I was. Where was I? Back. I want to get back to here. Oh, all right. Okay. Any more hands from last night that anybody had something on? Any more? No more 2 club double disasters, no?
What was the best result on that, Eamon?
This one, best possible result would have been playing in hearts or diamonds by West.
Yeah.
3 hearts or 3 diamonds by West. So you have a 4-4 diamond, 4-4 diamond fit and 4-4 heart fit. So if you played if you could manage to organize. So in this case, we had our people here. They bid 1 trump double and 2 clubs and double. If the partner realized that a double was for takeout of clubs, they could have bid 2 diamonds or 2 hearts, and all the trouble would have been no 3 clubs doubles or 2 clubs doubles. It would have been played in hearts or diamonds. So the best result would be to play in hearts or diamonds, but unfortunately, you're going to be on the wrong side. See, it says 2 diamonds can make by east, and 1 heart can make by east. Whereas if West is playing, it's much better because if this hand is playing, the good hand is covered up, and the good hand is leading. So probably any lead from north will help this person. Whereas here, it's the queen of clubs, straight away they're getting 2 club tricks, and they haven't lost anything. And so it says there 3 clubs makes. Any other hand from last night or anything? No? Because we can go carry on. I'll go and find. I have more takeout double stuff, so I'll go back again and find some takeout double stuff. Like what I want to find. I got lots of takeout double stuff for this class, but I want to find the right bit. There's the power. That's the one I done in the PowerPoint. I wanted to find. Where is? Oh, there's one there. I still screen sharing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, take out double in responses. We'll look through this and see. I have 2 more of these, and we'll look through it and see. It should tell us much the same as what we got in the first presentation. But we'll look through it and see. So questions, what's a takeout? So we are shortest in the suit doubles bid. What do the partner respond to a takeout double? Then the doubler's second bid and practice hands. So I don't have any practice hands as such. So you have the opener person here at the top. You have the person who doubles, the responder, and you have the advanced. General, it should have opening points, weakness in the opponent's suit, no more than a doubleton. This will be repeating most of what we've done already. We'll carry on. Adequate trump support. Should have Jack XX in the other suits. I know on one of our hands earlier we had 3 small, but we live with it. No upper limit to doubler's total points. Doubler is 12 points to double, but it could have 13, 14, 15, and so on upwards. And shape. You should have the 3. So better the shape you have, the fewer points you need. Poorer the shape, you need more points. So opponent opens 1 diamond here, and you've got this. You got 5, 4, 4. Excellent shape. Diamond void with 3 other suits having 4 or more. So that's great for you. Very good. See, the shape is getting less and less. Very good shape. Singleton diamond and 4s, 3 4s, good. Here you've got 5 4 and only a 3 card club suit. Very good shape. And here it's only okay because you got 4 4 3 2. But major suits always. Advantages and disadvantages of takeout doubles. Efficiently communicate shape and point value of your hand to partner. So a double, 12 plus points, shorted in the bids. And usually bid at 1 level, leaves more room. So. Like this will be the same stuff, but it's a different person's view. So it should come up with the same stuff. Let me see, can I put that up? Anyway, what's that? 1 spade? No. 1 heart. It's meant to be a 1 heart. It's meant to be a 1 heart opening, and you have 6 and 5, 12 points. So your hearts is your shortest suit, and you want to double. And partner, choose one of these: spades, diamonds, or clubs. Again, heart.
Can you put that on a full screen, please?
Full screen. How do I do full screen?
No, just scroll it up a little.
Oh, like that?
Yes, thank you.
Right. So, shortest in hearts, double, yeah. Again, down here. Here, you know the way we said overcalls. If you double with this hand, the partner is likely to pick a diamond or a club. Whereas you might have bid a spade overcall and told him, I have spade overcall, do what you like with it. So 1 spade. Full screen, there we are. 1 club is open, and you have these 3 examples. Overcall spade on that one. Down here, 1 club, and now we've got shortest suit and clubs is takeout double. And here is, this is the 1 no trump hand, isn't it?
With the stopper.
With the stopper. So then,
and sorry, can I ask a question when you're talking about stoppers?
Yeah.
How many do you need?
How many stoppers?
Yeah, like, or how many cards? Like, would you be okay with an ace other?
Ace other sounds like that's your shortest suit. Your shortest suit. So you might do a takeout double.
Right. Okay. So you'd want sort of like three cards and 3 cards in the suit. No trump.
If you have ace and 2 small, you can hold up the suit twice to stop them running it.
Right. Okay.
Ace and 2 small is grand, but things like queen jack small is only 1 stopper, and king, like the ace is great because it gives you the ability to say, I'll take this when I want to.
Right. Okay.
Kings and queens and stuff, they have less flexibility.
Okay.
Oh. The hard part, bidding after your partner bids a takeout double. Yeah, this is much the same as the screen I showed earlier, where you had 12 plus points, you want to get the game, where you had 10 or 11, you wanted to invite, and where you had 0 to 9, you bid your best suit. We're kind of just going over in a different way the same stuff that we've done already. So if advances right up, hand opponent bids after partner doubles, you have 9 plus points. You should bid. Yeah. Whereas you're not obliged to bid if you have less points. Here, advancers bid. Advancer is the partner of the takeout doubler. So you've got 10 or 11 points. You jump. You jump a level in your suit to say I have 10 or 11. You jump in a 4-card minor to say you got 10 or 11. Or you jump to 2 no trump with a stopper. So if you have invitational values, you just jump a level. That'll be grand. And down here, left hand opponent bids 1 heart. You've got these. Well, no, I know it's only Jack 10, 5, 8. You bid a spade. 1 heart, double pass. Oh, you're down here. You're down here in the south position with this hand. So your partner has made a takeout double of hearts, so you'll be bidding a spade happily, because you expect partner to have 4-card stuff. I mean, even the hand where partner had 3 to the 8, it's going to go well with this. So here, it's 11 points. Stopper in spade in hearts. You got a good stopper in hearts. You can bid 2 no trump. I mean, some days, if you're feeling very brave, you might decide to try and beat them in 1 heart. With that, plus your partner's 13 points, you might decide, if you're feeling that you need a good score, or if you're playing against somebody who might not play as good as you. So, but generally, it's a 2 no trump bid. By all means, don't let me stop you trying to get 1 heart. But I'm not going to commiserate with you if it doesn't work. So, and down here, 10 points. You jump in the suit, so it's 1 heart, double pass. 2 diamonds would just be what you do because you're forced to bid. 3 diamonds says I have points. So, and with 12 plus points, when your partner doubles, advance or make sure partner gets the game. So somehow you make sure to get the game. Here, 1 diamond is opened and you have 12 points and 5 hearts. Well, don't have an accident. Just get there. 4 hearts, because partner promised you some hearts. So, 14 points. 7 and 7, 14. We got a heart stopper. Partner promises, so 3 no trump. Should have a chance to take most of the points here. We remember that for when we're playing, that most of the points are here, not much here. So takeout. This is the takeout doubler. He could have this or this or this. If he's 12 to 15, he makes his double and he's done at that. His partner will do the rest. If he has 16 to 18 when he doubles, he can go another bid if he wants. he should go another bid to tell partner I have a bidding. And if he has maximum like 19 to 21, he probably Q-bids the opponent's suit to say I have the most I could have, like a big hand. So let's see. Takeout double has. So okay, what he's doing here is he's going. Advancer's bid is showing a 0 to 9 high card points. We're bidding the cheapest suit. The minimum hand passes. The medium hand will raise at 1 level, and the maximum hand might jump. But the partner can still pass all of those bids if they have weak hand. So, and if your partner shows one of those 10 to 11 middle hands, you can rebid by, with the minimum hand, you can give them a 1 level raise. Bigger hand, you can go take out double or should rebid to help select which suit, or if known, bid game. So if partner shows you 10 or 11 and you've got 16, you could be getting the game. Maximum 19 to 21. We're now in the business where if you've got 19 and your partner has 12, that's 31. So I guess the first person for the bidding didn't have very much. So this is unlikely to happen for this one. It's unlikely to happen. So also unlikely. So, I'll be giving you these two handouts as well afterwards, so there's no need to understand them fully. And what's here? 1 heart, you double. What should you rebid? Partner bids 1 spade, and you've got a minimum hand, so you just pass. Partner bids 1 spade, you've got a bit extra. You're gonna jump the bidding, or bid 2 spades or 3 spades. And you got 15 here, and medium hand, you just bid 2 spades. So what we have here is minimum takeout double, great takeout double, and medium takeout double. So he says, if you've got minimum, you just pass, you're not bidding again. If you've got a great one, you're going to jump them 2 levels. If you've got one, you give them a 2 spade jump. And I just happened to happen on this presentation, and there's a bonus down the bottom here. It says takeout doubles handout. So if you, when you get this in your email, you can go click there, and he'll come up with a. This is off another website. I'll come up with beginning bridge 2001 takeout doubles, so you'll get that as well. What to do? We can talk about anything. So any questions? Because I think we've covered enough takeout doubles. People would probably be glazed over by now. But
and is a takeout double the same as a negative double?
Oh, right, negative doubles. Yeah, we could do some. We'll have a look at some different doubles then. Somewhere in here I have some different doubles. So.
Eamon.
Yeah.
If there's a week 2 opening or like a preempt opening, can you use that tool then? Can you still do a takeout
double? Okay, somebody asked first about negative doubles. I'm going to do that. I'll do that in a minute. And somebody just now is asking about week 2s. If they open a week 2, what I do with a week 2 is I treat it as a 1 bid. So everything that we did today about takeout doubles should work over a week 2 as well. But you need to talk to your partner and say, you know, when they open week 2s, we're doing that double takeout as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
So they open 1 heart, or they open a week 2 in hearts. The same stuff will work. There'll be slightly different things to do, because I mean, if you're going to, when you go to jump, you have to jump very high because it started with a 2 heart bid. So, But yes.
You might have a lot of points, but you might not have a 5-card suit.
Yeah, I mean, over 2 hearts. If you have a 5-card suit and opening points, you'll be bidding 2 spades if you have a 5-card spade. Bid 3 clubs if you have 5-card clubs. And when they do week 2s, the confusion comes. Like, because out in Malahide, they play something called Hackett. And they don't understand what they're doing, because they have it in their minds that they open a week 2, and they have it in their minds that 2 North Trump shows a balanced hand with no major, and I know that it's all confused. So I don't have Hackett here in front of me, so I can't tell you what it is. But it's some kind of thing where 3 clubs shows less than 15 and the other major. 3 diamonds shows more than 15 and the other major. But I saw them doing it. They have 6-card spade suit, and the opposition opens 2 hearts, and they go along and they bid 3 diamonds. And I said, what does that mean? After the hand is finished, I said, what happened there? They said, oh yeah, well, that's showing the other major on 15 plus points. And I said, well, why wouldn't you bid 2 spades? You got 6-card spade suit. They open 2 hearts. Oh no, we can't do that. We're playing 15 plus and the other major. Packet.
Eamon, could I ask about that 2 heart opening bid? To respond to 2 hearts, if I had 5 spades, how many points would I need to respond?
This is nothing to take out doubles, right? Yeah. Right. So but we're still going to answer any questions we have. So, if your partner opens 2 hearts, what do you need? You probably need about 15 points.
Right.
To be doing anything, because your partner's shown 6 to 10. Yeah.
Yes.
So if partner has 6 and you start going mad with 12, you're going to find yourself up at the 3 level, and you've only got 18 points between you. 2 hearts by partner, and you've got 4 hearts. You nearly always bid 4 hearts, and either it'll work out as a sacrifice or it'll work out as making, depending on, because you're cutting the opposition out of bidding 3 something. So 2 hearts by partner, and you've got 4 of them. You nearly always bid 4 hearts without even looking at your hand.
How many points would you have to bid the 4?
It's a 2-way thing. It can be a sacrifice, or it can be lots of points to make the game. So if partner opens 2 hearts and they've got, say, 8 points and a 6-card suit, and you've got a nice hand with 15 points and 4 hearts, you're probably thinking that 4 hearts will make. But if you have a bad hand and 4 hearts, you'll do it as a sacrifice.
Okay.
Do any of you do sacrifice bidding?
Yeah.
Yeah. So partner opens a week 2 and hearts, and you've got 4 hearts and 6 points and a singleton. You might bid.
We could do with the lesson on that, Eamon.
Yeah. I have week 2s coming up sometime, whether it's in this one or the Wednesday, I don't know, but yeah, we will do that.
Tomorrow.
No, but the sacrifices.
Oh yeah, well, we can do that. We'll do that another day, but it won't be for a while.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, thank you.
Any other questions on anything? Because
are you going to be back to the negative double?
Oh, the negative double. We're going to do that now. Right. Let's go and find that negative double. I do have it here somewhere. There's a negative double. There's 2 negative doubles. So let's try this one. It's an Austin's dog. There's one. Right. Now, I mean, the title of the class was called Doubles. Oh, negative doubles fit in. Whose dog is that? Austin's?
Mine, Sheila's puppy.
All right.
Sheila's puppy.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid my dog died on New Year's Day.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's okay. He was 18.
Oh, still. Good luck.
Makes it harder.
And most people say when their dog dies, it means he was making a mess, and I brought him to the vet, and I got it, and he went down. This dog died in the house.
Wow.
So he got his full innings, and was 18 and that was time for him.
Are you going to get another one?
No. I'm going to get the hatch filled in. Otherwise, I mean, there was all sorts of things coming in through that hatch to say hello to my dog. Birds, squirrels, birds and squirrels. And a couple of years ago, there was mice coming in.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Yeah, no.
What type of a dog was he, Eamon?
He was a West, and he was too old to catch the mice. He knew they were there, but he didn't really know how to catch them.
It's funny, Eamon, I had a Westie, same problem, and got sick of the weekend, and I tried to put him down by injecting everything into him, and it didn't work.
Are you a vet?
No, the doctor.
All right.
But I brought him to the vet on the Monday, and I had the misfortune of having that guy who does queuing for a living.
Yeah.
He was in the vet and wanted to interview me before and after. The dog was done.
What does he do? Queuing for a living?
Oh, it's a show on TV. Paddy somebody or other.
All right.
Paddy O'Gorman.
Paddy O'Gorman.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm not a fan of Paddy Gorman.
Right. Queuing for a living. I never heard of that.
You're missing nothing.
Nice.
It's on radio mostly. It's good, yeah.
Anyway, no, my dog didn't have to go. So negative doubles. How about them?
Yes.
Yes.
What have we got? A negative double is like they open one heart. Your partner opens a heart and they overcall a spade, and you bid a double. Or your partner opens one of any suit and they overcall something and you do a negative double. Isn't that it? So
what does that show?
What does that show? If it's say it's one minor, one heart overcall, a double would show 4 spades, and probably the other suit. But we'll go through this and see what they say. Questions, discussion. What's a negative double? Partner's response to a negative double. Responders rebid after negative. Yeah, we'll go down here and see. So we have the opener, which is usually your partner. Double. What's this? Takeout double. Why am I doing this? I thought it was on negative doubles.
Go further down, maybe.
So maybe it's an introduction to it. Anyway,
we know all this.
You know all that, so we can skip through that. What's an overcall? We know all that. We'll skip through that. What do you need to overcall in the suit? We know all that. Yeah, right. So he's coming into it. He's kind of leading into it. What do you need to overcall up trump? We know all that. And welcome to the double bid after overcaller's bid. This is called a negative double. Yeah, okay, so he was leading in. It's not for penalties. Negative double says, partner, I wanted to make a free bid, but now that overcaller has bid, can't really support your suit, but I have some strength to support. So it shows, it's like a takeout double. It shows the other 2 unbid suits. So 1 diamond, 1 heart, double, spades and clubs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect.
So it's like a takeout double, but it'll only be 2 suits. It'll be saying, I can't support your suit partner, and I don't have stuff in their suit. So here's 2 suits to choose from.
How many points would you need, Eamon?
Oh, 6 plus at the 1 level.
Okay, at the 1 level, okay. Yeah.
Probably more like 8 or 9 at the 2 level. You know, so if you're forced to bid at the 2 level, if you're forcing your partner to bid at the 2 level, you need more points. So if it's forcing at the 1 level, you need less points. And so the biggest thing I find in bridge is at the lower levels or people who haven't got beaten enough, is they don't push the opposition up enough.
Yeah.
Like the opposition should never be allowed to play at the 2 level if at all possible. You should try and push them to the 3 level. Then you can get them down. Whereas if you leave them nice and quiet where they're comfortable, it's like life. If you put somebody under pressure, they might break, wouldn't they? They might. Put them under a little bit of pressure, they might break. So push them up a level so that they can go down. You know, so anybody, I mean, all of you probably remember some time when there was pressure on, and you might have broken a little bit. I'm not talking. It could be brisk, it could be driving. Like you bring a guy out, bring the young people out to do their driving license. They're under pressure. They're going to do things that are a little bit different than what they would do if they weren't under pressure. They're looking at that driver and driving instructor ticking in his box. Or I think these days they bring an iPad with them. They start ticking on their iPad. Oh, anytime you're under pressure, bad things can happen. So it's the same as in bridge. What do you do with this hand? Opener partner has bid 1 club, and they overcall the spade. And you've got 8 points down here. See down there at the bottom, 8 points and 4 hearts. You can't bid 2 hearts. You don't have 5 card suit. So this is where negative double comes. Yeah. Negative double, 1 heart, 1 club, 1 spade. And what does the cartoon say? If I don't want to lose my heart suit over you, double. 4 hearts and some points. If you had no points, you just pass. So they double. Negative double usually shows the other 2 suits, but we're not going to tie somebody to having the 4 diamonds as well. They have 3 diamonds. What are their requirements? Okay, we didn't make that there. 1 club and they bid 1 diamond. This is a special one here. Double shows both suits, hearts and spades. 1 club, 1 diamond overcalled, double. 1 bid that can show hearts and spades. Isn't that good? So 1 club, 1 diamond, double shows hearts and spades. That means that 1 club, 1 diamond, you can bid 1 heart with a 4 card suit. You can bid 1 spade with a 4 card suit. If you bid 1 heart or 1 spade, you're denying the other one, because you would have made a double. Second line, 1 diamond by opener, 1 spade by the overcaller. Double suggests hearts and clubs. We like it definitely to have the hearts. Clubs is a bonus. Opener will have to bid at the 2 level. So you need a few more points, yeah? 8 plus. If you double here, you're forcing your partner to bid at the 2 levels. So a few more points for protection. Also, I think somebody mentioned, doesn't matter whether you're vulnerable or not vulnerable. Well, just for safety reasons. You don't want to get too high when you're vulnerable and have them double you. And here's the big one. 1 spade, 2 hearts. Double, but you're forcing your partner to bid at the 3 level. So you need even more points. Now all makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and additional bidding considerations. Negative double of a 1 heart overcall promises 4 spades. If you have 5 spades, you just bid 1 spade. The corollary, I think they used to do this when you were doing your Pythagoras' theorem, that the corollary of negative doubles is that 1 spade shows 5 and the double will show 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you have 4 cards in one major and 3 in the other, the negative double may still be your best bid. Remember, your primary objective is finding a major suit. With 4 cards in one major and 5 in the other, bid the longer major. Do not use a negative. That's up to you. If you have both majors, by all means make a double if you want, because you have both majors. If you want to do this rule, bid the longer major, fine. But either works. But when you only have 1 major, it's 5 card, bid it. And here, partner opens a club, overcall bids a spade. What should you bid as south? Negative double, hearts and diamonds, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So partner has opened a club and you have 14 points, so you will be continuing on later. The double just gets you started. It says, I have 4 hearts and probably 4 diamonds. When partner tells you something back, like they might bid 2 hearts back to you and you go 4 hearts. They might bid no trump and you can go 3 no trump. So we'll see. 14 points, partner opened the bidding, so you're going to gain somehow. But you're investigating the heart fit first. And number 2, you have 5 hearts and 4 diamonds. 1 club, 1 spade. Ah, yeah. They say double. Probably because you don't have enough to bid 2 hearts. Maybe you do, I don't know. If your partnership wants to bid 2 hearts, by all means. But you're a wee bit short with 8 points. But by all means, I'm not saying don't bid 2 hearts with that. But it's the very minimum of what you should have. So double might be the best bid. Same partner, I have hearts and diamonds. Do what you like. Partner opens a club and overcaller bids a diamond. What should you bid as out? Again, you have both majors, so it's a little confusing here. I mean, he tells you both double shows both majors, and you have both majors, so why is he saying 1 spade? Yeah, I mean, it's because the longest suit is spades, but you can feel free to do a double with this as well, if you feel like it. I mean, we all have brains, and we can decide we're going to double with this, or we're going to bid a spade. But the negative double will show the other 2 suits. You have the other 2 suits, so you can decide. Probably if you have more points, you will start off with a negative double and then bid the spades, and partner will know, yeah, well, that's spade, that's longer spades and hearts. So, and down here, number 4, he says 1 heart. Yeah. Double is possible. It usually means you have 4 hearts and 4 spades. You only have 3 spades in number 4. Opener happens to have 3 good spades and 3 hearts. Anyway, I'm going to give you this handout as well, so you'll be able to review it yourselves. And as I say, this class might be over at around 1 o'clock or something, but you can still go back and look at the handouts again and do it next week yourselves, or next month. You can still go back and look at them. So don't just say,
Eamon, if you don't mind, I'd love to find out how you go back in to look at the hands.
Oh, on the Ireland Imps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go back and we'll do a bit of that. We'll just finish off this presentation, and then we'll go back and have another look at Fitzwilliam hands from last night, how to do it. So I'll just rush through this because all the negative doubles. Yeah, we just 1 club, 1 heart. What should you bid? Well, it looks like we make a double to show 4 spades. Double, if you had 5 spades, you would bid 1 spade. Your double says I have 4 spades. I'd say people are glazing over a bit. 1 diamond, 2 clubs by the opposition. What should you bid? Only 8 points. So if you double, you're forcing partner to 2 hearts. It's unlikely. Double will encourage partner to bid. You cannot make a free bid because you don't have enough points. Opener will likely bid hearts, and you can still bid 2 spades. So here he says make a double. Partner bids hearts. You don't have them, bid 2 spades. And it says partner, I had a hand to make a double. I didn't have a hand to bid 2 spades. Now I'm telling you, that's what I have. A weak hand with spades. How should opener respond to a negative double? Rebid the opening suit to show a good, so whatever you opened, you rebid that suit if you have 6+ cards. You bid no trump if you have the right shape for no trump. Pick the better of 2 unbid suits a partner promised you. Or pass if you want to play for penalties. Sometimes the opposition say we're up here, they bid 2 clubs. If clubs is if you have a good club suit, you can pass for penalties and try and take them down. So, and we're on the last page, right? Responder rebids after. So he mixes negative double with 6 to 9 points. So whatever partner bids, he passes. And whatever partner his next go, if he doesn't like what partner bids, he preferences back to partner's opening suit. or he bids a new suit without a jump, which was bidding a new suit without a jump was the one up here where we had this bidding a new suit without a jump. I know, not too many points, but a good suit. Invitational strength again, 10 to 11 points. After your partner opened, you can do some kind of invite. And if you have 12 plus points after your partner opened, you need to get to game. So that's negative doubles. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, thanks, Eamon.
Right, okay. So we got negative doubles, we got takeout doubles. You can also have doubles. You know when they bid Gerber, 4 clubs Gerber, and you want a club lead, you can double the 4 clubs. That's the lead director. Any other bids they make that are not real bids, you can, anybody who makes a bid that's conventional, you can double that to say, I want that led. It's called lead directing. Yeah. Now,
what points would you need?
What points do you need for what?
For the double of the Gerber. I mean, they obviously have.
You don't.
They're going to a scan.
You don't need points because all you're doing is directing your partner that you want a club lead.
But winners in that.
No, you don't need points because you're never going to be playing, and they're never going to pass out 4 clubs doubled. You'll have king, queen, jack to 5 clubs, and you know that clubs is the best lead.
Right.
You double the 4 clubs Gerber and say it. You can also double Stayman. If somebody bids 1-0 trump past 2 clubs Stayman, you can double that. They say, I want a club lead.
Right.
As long as you're sure that they won't make 2 clubs. So, any time somebody makes a conventional bid, somebody makes a transfer bid, like 1-0 trump 2 diamonds, transfer to hearts. You can double 2 diamonds to say, I've got diamonds. So, but
that interferes with the transfer. That interferes with the transfer.
Well, no, it invites your partner to interfere.
All right.
You know, they've opened 1-0 trump and they're doing a transfer. So you double, you're saying, I have diamonds. 1-0 trump past 2 diamonds. Your double says, I have diamonds. Do what you like, partner.
But it's all bets off then for the 1-0 trump responder, isn't it?
1-0 trump responder
doesn't have to give their spades or their hearts then, do they?
Oh no, the 1-0 trump opening bidder.
The 1-0 trump double, all bets are off for their person replying then, isn't it?
If it's 1-0 trump opening and somebody penalty doubles 1-0 trump, usually.
Oh yes. Okay, sorry, that's a different thing. Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Usually they're saying, what did they do? Some people play system is on, so they still do transfer. Some people play system is off. So
even though you've doubled, the other person will respond in hearts then? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying if the bidding goes 1-0 trump from the opposition, pass, and they do a 2 diamond bid which shows hearts.
Yes.
A double of the 2 diamond bid says I've got diamonds.
But the responder of the 1-0 trump might still bid 2 hearts.
They should bid 2 hearts only if they have 3 of them.
Okay.
If they have 2 of them, they're looking for trouble because they only have a 5-2 fit.
Right.
So if you're bidding 1-0 trump past 2 diamonds transfer, and the opposition are good enough to get in your way, but if you continue on and bid 2 hearts, you're saying to partner, I've got 3 of those hearts, partner, at least.
Okay.
But Carmel wanted to have a look at how do you get back to the Fitzwilliam results. Right, so.
Sorry, a lot of people don't know how to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Being honest, Eamon, I don't, but I've got a meeting which I have to go to, so I'm sorry.
Fine.
And that, listen, thank you. That was really, really good. Thank you.
Well, you send me a WhatsApp and we'll bring you back anything you want to know.
Thanks very much, Eamon.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, folks. Bye.
Bye. Take care. See you next week.
Okay. Carmel we want to know how to get in. Right. So we go WhatsApp here, and let's say last night. I think last Siobhan, right? Fitzwilliam. Right, there's last night's Fitzwilliam. So you go and click. What's happening here now?
Sorry, where are you?
I don't know where I am. Trying to find out where I am. I went into the wrong place. I know what I did. I mean, am I still there?
Yeah.
Right. Results. There's results. Is that results? I think it is. Yeah. So,
And mine now, it's just we just have hand 17 up.
There now. So, can you see Colette O'Callaghan and John O'Callaghan up the top?
No, we haven't
No.
got
No.
No.
We've only got hand 17.
You're still on 17, Eamon.
I'm still on 17, right? Okay. 17.
Maybe close that out or hit the back button.
Right. Let me see. Where am I? What's this? Not that. I'm still on hand. 17 is there. And was my takeout double thing shown a while ago?
It was.
That's all right. Okay. Right. So.
Close that screen out.
What?
Close the screen out altogether and go back and look for the results.
Okay. Like this. Gone.
Yes.
And what are we on now? Takeout doubles.
Takeout doubles.
Get rid of that. And then we're back on that screen. And we get rid of that. Back in here. So, can I see Ireland Imps?
Yes.
Right. So what I do is I go into Google or somewhere and, well, no, let's, okay. We can go into Google and put in Ireland Imps like that.
Yeah.
And you can click on that. And it comes up with that. And over here, there's results from Fitzwilliam of the 11th of January. But you can also go in here to results.
Sorry, where? Oh, yes. Okay.
I got onto the Ireland Imps website and I went into results. It gives that results calendar. We'll do this many times until we get everybody sorted. And then last night, Fitzwilliam is there. And Fitzwilliam is there from Friday. And Fitzwilliam is there from Monday. And December Fitzwilliams. There's lots of Fitzwilliams. Yeah. So let's say we're going back to last night. Click on that. And as I think we'll just use the example where Sheila said hand 17, I think. So we go down, we find Sheila McMorrow, and then we find the 17. And if we click on 17 here, are you all seeing the Fitzwilliam screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Click on
What's the different colours on the right-hand side? What are they?
Here?
Are they? Yeah.
Okay, we'll explain everything.
Good, thank you.
Here is green. Green is good and red is bad.
Okay.
So
what's yellow?
Yellow. So what that's saying is Geraldine and Sheila played, and they played against Malachy and Limerick, and they got some nice scores. Then they played Tony and Carmel, and they got not so good scores on 169 score. So green, the more green it is, the better score it was.
Okay.
The more red it is, the worse score it was. Brown is a little bit bad. Yellow is kind of in the middle. Yeah?
Yes, okay. Oh, yeah.
We can go down to hand 17, it's a bit red. They only got 12%.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So what is this saying? That, and then it's showing the other better scores, is that it?
Well, here is, we played 24 boards, 1 to 24. You can pick any of them.
Okay.
So in our example, we picked 17 because somebody wanted to look at two clubs doubled.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows the hand 17. It shows all the results of that hand.
This is down below, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's there below. See where I went up? Can you see here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Results, pair 2, pair 3, pair 4, pair 6.
These were all the bids that were made that last night.
Hand 17.
Yes. Okay.
Let's say we want to go with hand 1. We look at hand 1. There's hand 1. And again, it's in yellow because the pair that we have selected is Geraldine and Sheila. But we can go to any pair. So
How do you find your pair?
okay. Ranking. There's all the pairs. So we want to look at Austin Leahy last night. We can click and see how Austin was getting on. And there's all the people he played against. And he got a bad score on board 1. So maybe we should look, and Austin mightn't like this, but
is that you, Declan?
Against Declan and Brian. So it must have been Declan Herbert and Brian
O'Neill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Against Austin and Ian Menzies. So what did they do? We come down here and see the yellow. It's marked up. So we click on that.
Oh, so it shows us the bidding then, does it?
Yeah, see over here the names are there.
All right.
Okay. Herbert North, Brian O'Neill South, Austin and Ian. So the bidding was, see, what did they do? What went wrong? We'll try and find out what went wrong, because they got a 0 somehow. How did they get a 0? They played 4 hearts minus 2.
Pass 1 club. So 2,
So,
5, 6, 7.
Oh, pass 1 club down there is normal bid, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Double from here. Now, we're on the negative doubles. We're on the takeout doubles, aren't we? Having done this class today, we won't be doing any double.
Oh yeah, because they had the ace, queen, jack of clubs.
Diamonds was the shorted suit, but he still made a negative double.
And was that the right thing to do?
No, he should have said 1 heart.
Should have been 1 heart.
Yeah. 1 heart, yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Anyway, he made a double. The next people bid diamonds, fine. This guy now, remember what we said about you're not obliged to bid?
Right.
You're not obliged to bid if you have less than 6 or 7 points.
And he's only 4.
Yeah.
He's only 4, but he went ahead and bid a heart.
Right.
2 diamonds came, and nobody's listening. He jumped to 3 hearts now with this hand. He still only has the 14 points. But because he thinks his partner has points, he jumped. And they ended up he went to 3 hearts. And then the opposition carried on and went to diamonds. And he still went more. And they ended up in 4 hearts, which was too high.
It's what you call aggressive bidding.
Well, you can call it aggressive, whatever. Austin might be there, I don't know.
He's not on our list, I think.
Not on it, right? Okay. But is it Austin who's doing the bidding? It's West, whoever's West. Ian's definitely not here. So Ian has pushed it on too high, and he's put it too high for Austin to make. If Austin could see all the cards, he might go 1 down. But even that's still a bad score, because they're all playing in 2 hearts, and see, they're all playing in 2 hearts plus 1 and 2 hearts making over here.
All right, because when he overcalled the heart, then there was his partner said 2 hearts, and that was showing weakness.
You see all the things that went wrong, because he got the negative double, or the takeout double was wrong in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
The responding when he didn't have to respond was wrong. And the 4 hearts and 3 hearts are jumping the bidding when he didn't need to. Well, he thought his partner had points. So it all ended up with a big fat 0. And probably neither of them are any the wiser why it happened. So you can see.
Well, if they go back and look at other people, how they play their hand, they might realise.
If they go back. That's actually a really good. That's really actually a really good hand after today's lesson.
And
we found out exactly what they should have done and what they shouldn't have done.
Shouldn't have done.
This hand.
So they should take the lesson to him.
Yeah, this hand was not planned. I mean, sometimes when I'm doing lessons on a Tuesday or Wednesday, I would put them into the Monday night game so that we see what people do. But I didn't do it last night, so this hand was totally random. And as you see, it came up, but it's topical.
So he, in fact, felt he should double because he had opening points.
Yeah.
But he didn't meet the criteria.
That's it. So but he had a good criteria for bidding 1 heart.
Yes.
And if he bid 1 heart, he might have bid 2 hearts, and they might have stayed low.
Yes.
And if they stayed in 2 hearts, they would have made 110. Still won't be great, but if he plays a bit better and makes 3 hearts, he'll make 140, and he'll get a good score.
Right.
So, Eamon, where do we see where other people had bid differently?
Right here. You can click on any of them. See the play.
These are all the people who played it.
Yeah. So.
We'd have to. Yeah. Okay. So we'd have to.
Let's go and pick somebody else.
There's another 4 hearts there, Eamon. There was another 4 heart bid.
Right.
But they only went down 1.
That one? That one.
Yeah.
Right. How come he only went down 1? Maybe he played better.
He bid there was no double.
Well, let's look at him and see what he done. He bid a heart.
Yeah.
Which was good. That was in our class. 1 off trump says he has points. 2 diamonds. Getting a bit high here now, but he done it. This fella bid 2 spades now.
3 diamonds.
3 diamonds, 3 hearts, pass 4 hearts. Okay, so why did he only got 1 down? You can click, see this yellow thing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click on that.
That tells you how many he made, is it?
It'll tell you what's the most he can make on what lead is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
See the little asterisks here?
Yeah.
That's what he did lead.
Right.
Very good.
So
And what should he have led?
it says any lead will get 4 tricks.
Yeah, he's partner open to club anyway.
A little 4 here.
Yeah.
Yes.
4s, all those. It says any lead. I mean, it says it doesn't matter what you lead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You get 4 tricks.
Okay.
Little asterisk says what he did lead. See this arrow here? We can go.
Yeah.
And 3 of heart, 3 of clubs, click. It goes through. You can still see any card, doesn't matter what he plays. It'll be 4 tricks. And now, if he ducked the ace, he'd be down a trick. So he takes his ace. Of course, everybody's going to take their ace.
Yeah.
It's the king.
Yeah.
The queen and jack.
So he takes that. And it says, I don't care what card you play, you're still going to make 9 tricks. Here, he's going to draw trumps, which most people will do. Fine. Go and draw another trump, king, and all small. Now he's got all the trumps drawn, and he decides he'll have a go with diamonds. So he goes diamond. You can play 9.
Might get a rough.
Yeah, well, he's going to try and get roughs, but it's in his long hard hand. And if he could rough 2 diamonds in this hand, he'd still have 2 hearts over here. So again, it says you can lead whatever you want out. You'll still get 4 tricks. It's diamonds, diamond, diamond, diamond. He roughed, didn't he? Yeah. And he's over here. He can go clubs, 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 and more clubs.
Yeah.
They're all winners.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Clubs, and then we're still any card you play, you get 9 tricks. They're not going to make 4 hearts. Spade, spade. He has to lose a couple of spades.
To lose 3 spades. Yeah.
You got to lose 3 spades.
Yeah.
And he's down to 9 tricks now, and that's where he's at.
Yeah. That's fascinating. Thanks very much. Now. Yeah.
No problem. You can look at any hand that was played. You can even see what Tony and Carmel were up to. Tony and Carmel got a few reds, so Tony's probably already gone back and checked all these reds. Whereas Carmel's probably gone and looked at all the hundreds and said, yeah, look at all the stuff they did right. But however,
more optimistic.
Well, whichever. I mean, if the only thing you ever do is go back and look at the reds and try and improve them for yourself. Well, look at this.
That's a good idea.
1270. What happened here?
2 hearts doubled.
Plus what?
Don't know.
1270.
Where are you looking now? Sorry.
7. I see a 1270 there. So
right, yes.
I have to go and look at that, even though Karma's going to get annoyed.
There's a 1390 further down.
Oh, there's a 13 and a 1400. God, they were that good stuff. Where's the 1390? Oh, that's 6 diamond slam. 1270. I've never seen a.
Yeah, I'd expect that.
1270. I haven't seen a score like that before. I better have a look.
Didn't they win?
Yeah, well, I mean, they won because people were giving them presents. I mean, we all come along, or lots of people have come along and says, "Oh well, husband and wife, they have to win." But they didn't know that somebody was going to give them, let's see, 1 spade. A normal opening bid. 1 note trump from our west. Who's our west? Our west is
O'Callaghan's.
Right. So what's going on here? Let's see. North, south are Carney and Higgins, which is grand. And O'Callaghan's are east, west. So west bids a 1 note trump. It's a little bit
overcalled. Doubletons.
But he has stoppers. He has about 17 points, so let him at it. He bid 1 note trump. Our North person, Tony, passed. He might have bid some diamonds. He has 7 of them.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Passed. This person's on the same page. He bids 2 diamonds transfer.
Transfer.
Yeah. We're okay there. Pass. And he bids his 2 hearts, which he's told to do, so he does it.
I think did he misinterpret the transfer bid?
No.
Tony?
He bid 2 hearts. And Tony bid a double. Not sure what went on. I don't know what happened.
He doubled because he got mixed up with the diamonds, and because he'd 7 them, he thought they were bidding diamonds.
Yeah, probably.
Rather than the transfer.
Yeah. So he doubled anyway, and
I hardly think so.
I know. We don't know what happened.
Yeah. Anyway,
he doubled anyway, and because he thought he was showing diamonds, or who knows, but it ended up passed out, and then they lost a few tricks on defense, and it made +3. Like if you defend perfectly, you should get. Let's see. We'll see what should happen. Okay, he's on lead, so he led his singleton club, which is fine. But it's not going to help him very much because he's straight into the club. Doesn't help him, but it doesn't lose anything. Club, 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 club. And he's in 2 hearts doubles, so he goes about the trumps. Jack of hearts. Heart, heart. Heart. Okay. Right, so now Carmel's on play, and the best play she can make is lead clubs back for a ruff. But she decided to bid ace of spades, which is not too bad. I mean, but anyway, it's a trick. It's a trick worse in this case. Oh, he's showing off now with his king of spades. He has king, queen, jack, 10, but he's showing off.
He wants to say he is no more.
Well, he has. He has the rest of them behind it. So, and then Carmel goes another spade and drops another trick. Spade, 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 and John played more hearts. Heart, heart. Puts in the 10. Wins. And now he's heading for. You see the green here, 11. That means he's heading for 11 tricks.
All right.
He can make 11 tricks now. He plays right. I think he did. He drew that queen of hearts off him, and he's belting on. They can only get 2 tricks. So that's how you replay hands and how you look at what happened. And is that okay?
Yeah. Eamon, would you mind looking at one hand? I don't even know what it was. It's Bernie Griffith here, and I know I got a 0 on it. And I'd like to know where I made the mistake. We played against Alistair and Robot.
All right, let's go ranking, and let's find.
Thank you. Up to 6.
Number 6. Oh, you don't know. Yeah. So you had a good partner last night.
I know, wasn't I lucky?
Susan.
6. You did well.
Right, so your 0, is it? 2 spades?
Yes. No, I think it was 1 no trump, actually. 1 no trump, and I went down by 6 or something.
There it is, number 23.
23. 2 spades. That's a 0. 1 no trump, down 4.
Yes,
right.
Yeah. Thank you.
21 we're looking for. It's Alistair and a robot.
Yeah.
So it's Alistair Brown and a robot.
Thank you.
What do? We look for 21, so we come up here along and we get hand 21 like that. And it comes up, because we have Bernie
and 20, isn't it? Oh no, it's 21, right.
We have Bernie and Susan highlighted, so it comes up in yellow for them, and we go play. And there we have Alistair Brown north-south with his robot, and Bernie Griffith and Susan Webb. So what went wrong? Okay.
I bid 1 no trump, I think, wouldn't I?
It looks like you bid a normal 1 no trump. You did. You bid a normal 1 no trump, but you ran into a partner who only had 4 points.
The robot. Oh no.
Yeah. So you're east. You bid a normal 1 no trump. 8, 5, 13. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And
that was the only bid.
Yeah, you went 1 no trump. Pass. And what did you do wrong? Not a lot, because it says that they can make 3-0 trump. Let me just go back again. Hang on.
How do you find that out? Eamon?
Here. See here?
Yeah.
This says that North can make 3-0 trump.
All right.
It says here what they can make. They can make 2 clubs, 1 diamond, 4 hearts, 1 spade, 3-0 trump.
All right. Okay.
So
And East West were saying that they could make nothing.
And down East West, it says you can make nothing, which is not surprising because you've got 13 and 4 opposite, and your 4 points. You see the King Jack?
Yes.
They're covered by the Ace Queen, so those 4 points are worth nothing.
Useless. Yeah.
Useless.
Why,
basically, you got,
why didn't the robot overcall?
Yeah, should South not have overcalled a heart?
the problem is,
Sorry, 2 hearts.
yeah, no problem. And
most people did. Yeah, most people did actually.
the problem is that the robot in his world or her world or whatever kind of robot world it's in,
believe you're playing strong.
He plays strong no trump. So he that's a strong no trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, well, there's not much point in me going up against a strong no trump. Like I saw a movie years ago called Kelly's Heroes, and I think the Germans arrived in a tank, and the other crowd said, this isn't going to work. You can't beat a tank with a water pistol. So this is like Bernie with her water pistol against the 2 tanks.
Eamon, if you're playing with a robot though, that causes problems then, because they're using a different
system to us.
Yeah, if you're partnering a robot, you know that your partner is playing a strong no trump.
So you have to play as a
against
partner.
them, you have to know it as well.
Yeah.
And do robots do transfers? I mean, do what?
Robots do transfers as well. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
The robot has a list of the stuff he does. I'll put it in the WhatsApp group later.
Oh yeah.
But he puts it up whenever he makes a bid.
The robot always explains his bids.
Oh, that's right. They alert them. Yeah.
They alert. They explain everything. They're the nicest opponents you can have because they tell you everything. Other people think
so. That was just.
You understand it, Eamon.
That was just bad luck for Bernie then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just bad luck.
Good defense. Good defense.
I mean, there must be somebody else who played against a robot in another hand, so I'm wondering how they got on.
Yeah, different hand. Yeah, you can go along. You can go along like this and see how Alistair and his robot got on. If you can find him, there he is. You can click on him. There's Alistair and his robot and all his scores.
Okay.
He got a bit wrong here. He doubled 2 diamonds and it made +3. By the looks of it, he got a red. And he has lots of green, so he didn't have a bad game. 3 spades. He got a bad score. Himself and his robot. You can go to hand 9 and see why did he get a bad score. Hand 9, and you can go play. And 1 heart was opened by Daphne
West there.
and the robot doubled. The robot in West doubled, which is a good double because see the way it's what we said today.
He's got a spade. He wants
short and hearts, the other 3 suits. And our fella here, Alistair, was a bit stuck. He had 6 hearts, but he only had 6 points. He could have passed 1 heart doubled if he wanted to.
But he bid 1 spade.
Yeah, he bid his best suit of the takeout double. He only had 3. His partner made a takeout double and he bid his best suit. He could have decided, here, I'll have a go at 1 heart doubled. And it might go down. It probably will go down. That's what he might, like. So that's what we say. You only pass 1 heart doubled if you have loads of trumps.
Yeah, so it would be more correct to leave that double in.
He could have left it in and got it down. So instead, he didn't leave it in, and he ended up. What happened next?
But why did he bid the 1 spade? It being shorter than the hearts.
Oh, because they've opened a heart.
Oh, right, okay.
They opened a heart up here. He bid the best of what he had.
Of what he had left, yeah. Okay.
But then his partner boosted it up to 3 spades.
Right, okay.
They ended up going down, and I mean, everybody else on the board got plus scores somehow. But he ended up with a minus 100.
So pass was the correct bid, Eamon, then?
Pass is the one that works on this occasion.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I think it's up to yourself whether you want to pass one heart doubled. The only time you're meant to pass one heart doubled is when you have lots of trumps. It's not very big trumps, so I don't know. But this occasion, yeah, you'll get one heart down a lot. So it's better for you. But so anyway, this bit was just looking at how to get back to people's hands and see how to look at what everybody else does.
Okay.
Anything else?
That was very helpful. Thank you. Thank you very much, Amy.
I think that's probably enough for today, is it?
Well,
That was very good.
your eyes are probably glazed over because, I mean, normally what happens is you go along to a Thomas McCormick or somebody in a build tables, and they come along and they say, okay, we're doing 2-hour bridge lesson, and they have you make up the hands and they have you play some hands, and I mean most of the class is taken up by playing. So you're probably well glazed over by now because we didn't play any hands.
Yes.
We covered a lot of stuff, I hope.
That was very good. Very helpful.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
That was very good, Eamon. Thank you.
We'll send out a little bit of notes. Definitely, I'm going to send out the two main presentations that I've done, and you all. Some of you learned how to get into this Fitzwilliam place and get looking at the hands.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah.
How to replay them. I mean, not everybody has loads of time to go looking at the hands they played before, but if you only go and look at the red ones,
yeah,
if you can improve the red ones, and the next day you come along and you'll get a score like this.
What do they know that we don't know?
The winners last night.
Yeah.
I mean, there has been talk where they're husband and wife, they always win. And
so are they conversing with one another?
They say husband and wife, but it's not true because look, if they were doing something naughty, they wouldn't have a 0 here.
They wouldn't have any reds.
They wouldn't have any reds. They wouldn't have any browns. I mean, I know a couple of people, not from Dublin, but there are a couple of people who are 100% cheating. And if you look at their scores, I mean, somebody has the nerve to turn up and play bridge and score 83.5%.
Right, not possible.
Well, he either had a very good, he either got a very good night or he's doing something.
What are the figures underneath that left hand?
Down here?
Green, yes, for the declarer, dummy, all that. But what do they mean?
Oh, declarer means when Colette was playing the hand, she played it. Colette was
9 times.
North-south, was she?
I don't remember.
Oh, it varied. Sorry, it
She
varied.
was west. She was west.
Yeah, on that hand, she was west. When she was playing the hand, she got 57%. So if you look through all these and find all the ones that where Colette was playing,
okay,
she got 57%. So you'd go along and let's say it says north and east. So there's an east, there were east-west. There's 2, a 97 and an 84. Adds up the 9 scores when she was playing the hand and gives the average.
Okay.
When she was dummy, that means John, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
When John was playing the hand, he played 7 hands and he got 59% average. When Colette was on lead, it was 3 times. Leeds only got 45% average for them. It's just numbers. It doesn't mean a lot. When John was on lead, which was chief defender, 88%. So maybe he's better at leading. Maybe the contracts were worse. Who knows?
Yeah.
Down here you have John 59%, which is the opposite of the 59% here for dummy. 57% is the opposite of that 50. 88.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
And if you just go up, Eamon, to the numbers in black, just below below board 24. You've got a total of 62.8. Is that the average?
That's their score, I think. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
62.76 to be 62.8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's their score. Yeah.
Yeah, that's their score. Yeah.
God, different.
No, but they still have 3 big reds to look at.
Yeah.
You're trying to give us hope.
And there's still 3 browns there as well, 30% scores.
But if they got all greens, that'd be 100% result.
Lots of greens, but often the greens come by the opposition giving you stuff.
Right.
Like, say, for example, there's Jared and Joan. See, board 5, they got 81%. 3 diamonds played by North. So we look at board 5 and see. It says they should make 10 or 9 tricks in diamonds for North South. But our guys managed to get 11 tricks.
Right.
So they got a little present somehow. You go over here and you click on diamonds, and any lead should get. This is Gerard and Joan are east-west, so any lead should get them 3 tricks. So they do any lead, it's fine, and they're still on 3 tricks. And what does he do? He does. He starts playing diamonds, which you should do because diamonds are trumps. And then he goes another diamond to the queen, and he's still on 10 tricks. And then he's here, and he goes ace of clubs for some reason, and he goes and he draws the last trump by the looks of things. And at this stage, it's still 10 tricks for the declarer. The most he can get is by playing the jack of clubs, 10 tricks. But somehow, at the end of it, it ended up with 11. And we'll proceed and see. Jack of clubs, club, heart away, and a club. So he still can only make 10 tricks by best play. He plays a heart, which it says is best. Heart. Now they jump up with the ace of hearts, fine. We're on 10 tricks. But now, you see here, Queen of Spades would have trapped King 10 and held it down to 130. But they went 2 of spades. 2. He went 10, an ace, and now see his king is alive. As Elvis said, the king is alive. The king lives. Now they can only get 2 tricks. So they got 150 here, yeah? Over here. Now, if it was only 130, it would have been more closer to an average, 18-14, see? See the 130? 18-14. So 26-6 was a red score. They gave a trick. They gave a trick here in the spades. It should have went. Everybody see that?
You should have let the queen of spades.
Let the queen of spades.
Then jack would become a trick.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, they played the 2. So 1 trick makes a big difference. They would have been in the 18. They wouldn't have got that 81%. They would have got the
average
130 score, which would have been about 60%.
Right.
So
all for 1 trick.
1 trick, yeah, brings you from 60 to 80. Sometimes 1 trick brings you from average to 85 or something.
Right.
So in the match points that we play, every trick is important. Yesterday I was talking to a guy who's one of the best players in England, and he said, every time I sit down to play, I'm fully focused from trick 1 of the first board. I don't sit down and play 2 or 3 boards and then start playing. I start on board 1, first trick, first bid. Whereas some people in some clubs, they come along and they've got 6 boards played and then they sit down and start playing. If you start on board 1, fully focused, you'll do a lot better. And if your partner's doing the same, fully focused. Because if you miss a card here and there, like you lose a trick, and instead of getting 50%, you get 20%. So concentration is the most for bridge.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. He said sorry, he said individual skills are the most. Your individual card play is the most. On defense and play and whatever, your individual card play is 50% of bridge. The second bit is 25% of concentration. And the other 25% that left is all the other things. So being able to play the cards good and concentration, they are two things. You can relax when you're dummy. Is that okay?
Right, thanks, Eamon.
Right.
Thank you very much, Eamon.
Appreciate it.
We'll send us the details to pay you.
Okay, thanks very much, Eamon. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
I'll
See you next week.
And I'll include. I'll be sending out the notes, and I'll put the payment way or whatever in it, and
okay,
we'll work away.
Thank you very much.
No problem. I hope it was good. But where you can, we have WhatsApp Fitzwilliam. You can say Eamon was rubbish or Eamon was not rubbish or whatever you want to do, or say nothing at all. All right, we done. Anybody else got something? If any, I mean, people can leave as they wish now. But just head off if you want. But if anybody has a question or something, I'm still here. So feel free. Just close it down and leave. But if you
Can
want,
I just ask you back to board 17?
back to 17. Who's this, Carmel?
Yeah.
Back to 17. So I'm going to stay here, but you guys can leave or stay. It's up to yourselves. So 17. Back to 17. What do you want to ask, Carmel?
Well, the way the bidding went, with my 22 points, I decided it wasn't clubs, it wasn't something else. And I looked at the hands and I said, even if I only go down one, I'm better off, but I probably won't. And I bid 2 hearts.
Let me first go back and find Carmel, and they should be...
I only played 2 boards last night.
Oh, I'm very sorry for your troubles.
That bothered me, let me tell you.
Well, you better bid no trump before he does. Anyway, you're there, and 17. It was against Monica and Patricia. Is that right?
I can't remember.
I'm going to remember. Board 17, Monica. Entered the waiting. Oh, sure, we put Sheila's coming back in again. Okay, but she didn't mean to come back in, I'm sure, but she's back in if she wants. 17. We're looking at that. You didn't mean to come back in, did you? Maybe.
What?
Did you mean to come back in?
Yeah, I did. My what you call it went.
I just said to people we're kind of finished, but I'm still going to stay here and answer stuff. So Carmel asked about 17. So Carmel is west. So one club by this hand. He must be playing strong no trump. It's Monica. Monica must be playing strong no trump, or she would have opened weak no trump. So one club. Pass, back to Carmel. 22 points and bid 1 heart.
No, I bid?
Yeah, you bid 1 heart.
No, I didn't.
Did, yeah.
I came in with 2 hearts.
What?
From what I remember.
No.
It went 1 something.
It's here in front of us.
No trump. No.
Board 17, and you had 22 points, yeah? Yeah. So the bidding went...
Now, what did North bid?
North opened the club.
Yeah. And my partner passed.
Everybody passed round to you. And you bid 1 heart.
No, I didn't bid 1 heart.
You did, it's there.
I thought I was too good.
Yeah, well, it's there in
I
front of us.
thought my bid came in with 2 clubs. Was it 1 club, 2 clubs?
No.
No?
It's here in front of us. 1 club by...
Where do you see it?
See where can you see it? My arrow?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1 club, pass.
1 heart for Carmel Hills.
Yeah.
Fine. Pass.
2 clubs.
2 clubs from down the bottom.
Yeah.
And Carmel now with 2 diamonds, her second suit. She
Yeah.
has an awful lot of points, but it's okay. And then this guy said, okay, I've got diamonds and hearts, back to 2 hearts.
Yeah.
But you probably got a good score, did you?
We did, but I'm just saying that that's the way I bid it. I wasn't going to double You know, I just felt there was something.
Do you agree now that double would be good? Short in clubs, all the other suits. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I wasn't sure whether they were playing 5-card majors and the club was short or what.
What does it say up here? Let's see. Could be short. He alerted us could be short.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't want to delay.
Could be short. So you landed well on that board. You got like 90% or something, did you? Yeah.
We got a good score, yeah.
You got a good score.
I took a view that, like, I've ace king, I've 2 hearts at least,
Yeah.
I've 2 spades. With a bit of luck, I've 2 diamonds. And I might have the king of clubs. And I thought I'd better to go down one and let them.
Normal bid would be double, one club pass double. But
yeah,
your bidding worked out fine for you. I mean, you got 170. You got an extra trick on play, and you made 170. You got a great score here. So you didn't get into any of the trouble of the 2 club doublers or the.
Yeah.
You avoided all that.
No, well, I mean, I just thank you very much. Sorry to delay you, but I think it's very important for people to put up what they're playing, Eamon. You might mention that some stage, you know, on your thing.
We've mentioned it many times.
You have to keep at it because it's dreadful to keep asking. Thank you very much, Eamon. That was great.
Okay.
And next week, then, we're doing...
Next week, for this one, get out my notebook. Get out. I need to get rid of that screen share. Stop share, yeah. Now what's up there? Is there a picture of me up there?
Yeah.
Right. In all their glory.
I have my notebook here. Next week we're doing hand evaluation for the Tuesdays.
And then hand evaluation. And then
signals and discards the third Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And you guys
do we press leave?
Can you see my book?
No.
Am I not showing you a book?
No, show it to us. Can't see it.
Oh, can't see it.
But lift it up a bit. Up a bit further.
Probably. Oh my God.
Big book. I was in New York about 20 years ago. And I saw this book. That's one of my books. So there you go.
God, you'd have been paying extra luggage charges.
$27 it cost me. And look at the size of it. $27.
Who is it by? A load of people.
It's 14 books altogether.
Oh my God.
Bridge, techniques and tips from the masters. 4,249 diagrammed hands and plays. I don't know. Maybe you can see it there. Can you see it? No?
We can.
I could see it.
That's amazing.
Oh, no. I can see it now. It says bridge and
Gloria Hale and Nancy.
20 years ago, I got that book and I probably still haven't read it all. So there you are.
Okay. God bless. Thanks a million.
No problem. So I'm going to hang up, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
thanks
just
very much.
before you go,
Yeah, Sheila.
you did send out. Was Declan at the class this morning?
Declan Herbert.
Declan Herbert, yeah.
Declan.
No? Who was Tom?
Which?
Who is Tom?
I don't know. I mean, I look at them and figure out who was who.
No, because you sent out the thing last night. I read Siobhan's thing this morning to say that she didn't get the email, but you sent it.
Oh, I did send it, yeah.
Anyway.
Probably went into their junk.
Okay, Listen, I press leave. Do I?
Yeah, you can leave. Yeah.
Thank you, Eamon, again.
No problem.
Okay, thanks very much, Eamon.
Right, guys.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye, Sheila.
Bye. Bye, Carmen. Bye, everybody else. And thanks for